Hello.
Hey.
You
Hi, ma'am.
Hello. Well, welcome in everyone to episode 31 of BBEG. We will get started pretty quickly because we are a little bit late over, and you guys are basically got to decide now where we are going to go next. So, I didn't post a recap because I'll read it for you guys.
Sorry for being late, Joe.
That's okay,
Yeah,
but you get a desperation point. Did you see that system?
You'll get your comeuppance.
That's a
I don't know what
desperation.
that means.
So it's like an inspiration, but at any point one of us can cause you to have a disadvantage on your roll instead of advantage.
That's
so
funny.
yeah, it's but only once. So
Wait, each of us gets one?
no,
or
just
only
one. It's gonna be a
time?
shared.
Can we save this?
Collectively,
Can we save this
bro.
to the end of the campaign?
You can save it if you remember it, but no one else uses it. You can save it. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
but,
okay, we
I
have
mean,
to have a council where we all agree on when we're using it.
the worst possible time. I was thinking
yeah,
that too.
it's fucked up. It's gonna be the evil version of inspiration. Has anyone got anything they want to shout, or should we get straight into the game?
Oh, I've got a pretty big list if we got the time.
Send it to me. We'll roll it as credits at the end. Hither to this point in our dastardly tale, your group had finally achieved council member position in the Shadow Council. You'd managed to make your way all the way to the top of the crab, convince the others to vote you in, and confront the Shadow Lord themselves. Inside of the chambers of the Shadow Lord, you discovered an ogre prince that had sowed the elder brain, Zardathud, I believe, into his own mind, carving and absorbing some of the intelligence. You fought back against him, killed him, ridding the elder brain from his body and defeating both phases of him, left his body to the dust, and then had a few options to do with the brain. You decided to turn every drow inside the city into an illithid. You also managed to get Goulash to essentially be in control of the brain itself. It now serves you. And you also connected it up to the city itself, awakening Dungeness as a moving exoskeleton crab structure for your own siege work and devices. You're all stood here now in the Council of the Shadow Lord with the brain now connected up. The floor is yours, with whatever you want to do next.
I want to go to the Isle of Dragons.
What?
Yeah, look at the map.
Why?
I've heard of great treasures there. And
You
I
just
heard
think
there's no
dragons are cool, Melvin.
How does this
No, I
serve
heard
the
they vacated.
agenda?
Well, if we get a treasure that's worth quite a bit, we could sell it for quite a bit and then fund the rest of our evil deeds.
Oh, it's for the money.
I have a
I
suggestion.
haven't made it all up. I just want to
How
see.
much coin do we have, actually?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check and see how much I have.
And what is your suggestion, great child of mine?
I'm actually fully grown. Hardly.
I'm just small.
Well, Darius, didn't we want to siege Cheddar? Now we have the means to.
Not yet.
Not yet.
The time ain't right.
It's just not right. You're not feeling
We're
it.
so close to it, though.
I'm not feeling it.
You're right. All right. Well.
Something tells me they're much higher level than us in Cheddar.
Well, we're close to these orcs. We could just,
I could run down what each region is currently going through. Tell you what
well,
you
you
do
probably know a
expect.
lot.
Yes, and the council will also
Isn't
be able
one
to
of the
aid you.
great heroes in this area
In the
running
area we're in
amok
right
in
now?
the woods? Yeah.
Yes. That is the barbarian, Angry Boulder.
Oh.
Currently,
And,
The barbarian has something that would make Nom really strong.
That's me.
That is you. Very good, Nom. I pat Nom on the head.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm Melvin, and I look at Mama Morta.
She uncomfortably touches his head.
You just touched my head.
May I ask a question first? Before you plan?
You may. I like this.
Am I taking the position of Shadow Lord? Or are you?
It's a good question.
That's a good question. Gather around. Okay.
All right, we huddle.
Well, it's pretty evil if the Shadow Lord is actually a mere puppet of the true Overlord.
That's
It's also
true.
fitting of the name Shadow, because shadows aren't really, they're like,
Right. So,
Yeah.
like a shadow leader.
They're what, Mama?
The Shadow Lord has a shadow
My
leader.
shadow's right there. Tangible.
punch it.
Punches
That's
the,
what I'm
I punch the floor.
You leave like a little kind of crack into the carapace and flesh of the ground.
Why are you
The
all so
crab.
stupid?
You punch the crab.
Yeah, where
Why
the
do you
shadow
do
is.
that? That's weird.
Shadows are real.
Eh,
Right.
all right,
You
you
cannot
win,
eat
I
a
guess.
shadow.
Let's get back to the matter at hand.
Okay, so I'm noticing I'm noticing we can't focus on the subject at hand. I think we give the position of Shadow Lord back to the Elder Brain.
Question.
I think it's also safer for us and allows us to move a bit more discreetly.
Yes,
I agree
Melvin.
with that.
Micromanagement.
My question is for the DM. Can we hear the Elder Brain? Is he speaking out loud, or is it just in the?
Yeah, it'll be into your minds, each of you.
Okay. Thank goodness.
It forms a small fleshy mouth at the front of the brain.
Ew.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah, it'll go.
Yeah, I say we
Does
give
this
the
make you
Elder-
feel more comfortable? You see one of the tendrils comes out the brain, lifts the Shadow Lord's head, and hello.
No.
Would you prefer this to me speaking in your minds?
Oh God.
Much better.
Yeah, that's all right with me, I suppose.
I can
Wait,
do
do you have-
this.
Do you have a puppet that has a funnier voice?
Oh, I'd have to find one in the city, and mostly I'm just using the body. I'm
we
trying
can
to
wait.
feel fine.
Yeah, we've got plenty of time.
Wait. This is good. This is good. The
Wait,
Elder
wait,
Brain
try
puppet
this.
The old Shadow Lord. We puppet the Elder Brain. It's like a Matryoshka doll situation.
A what?
No,
The
whatever.
nesting dolls.
A nesting.
This body is mostly broken, so it's up to you which one you want to use.
We could share mine.
Try and do nom.
Please don't come on to the Elder Brain.
Speak through Nom's voice.
Yeah, touch nom and make nom say the words.
Do not touch Nom.
You see one of the tendrils comes out, and kind of you just see this kind
Where
of
is
like
that
open.
going?
It like opens up like this kind of almost like mouth of a flower, and droops just about above your head, kind of like a claw machine coming down slowly. Would you allow me?
Okay, as
No,
long as it
no,
doesn't go anywhere.
No, we're reinstating you as the Elder Lord. Sorry, the Shadow Lord. The Elder, the Shadow.
I
Brain.
want to hear it speak through nom.
Yeah, but what if Nom is like ravaged by the amount of intellect that's about to course through his mind?
You saying
Nom
Nom not
can take it.
smart?
I think they're safe.
No. Fine.
You feel kind of tendrils go into your head, and then suddenly embed themselves into your skull, Nom. Can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Free.
I told
Suddenly your
you,
body
I
is
told
not
you,
yours.
I told you.
You're lifted off the ground.
Yeah. This one is a fine body, but not the sharpest brain to speak from.
So true, Elder Brain. So
true.
It pulls out and drops you. If you don't mind, I would prefer telepathy. It is more comfortable than attaching myself to inferior minds.
Then you have it.
Are we able to communicate in our heads to you?
I can read your thoughts, yes.
Okay, interesting.
No,
I
don't
don't
do
like
that.
why you said that. I don't like that.
Why?
Stop thinking that.
I was just curious.
No.
Can we get some money? Can you help me
Hey,
get some money?
Elderbrain, read this.
Read what?
Very well. A tendril starts coming down
They're
towards your
reading my
head.
mind.
And it's going to go into... The tendril starts coming down like a claw machine. And it's coming straight towards you. Ah, your wish is my command, of course.
No. It was an insult.
You asked me to eat you.
No.
Perhaps we should
No
get
squeezing.
back on track.
Okay.
Yes.
Please, maybe just a tad, I think.
I can tell you about each of the areas and perhaps some benefits and dangers you have to go to each of them if you have questions on any. The Shadow Council should also be able to provide some services to aid you in each of these areas. However, there are some more dangerous than others, such as the Plainlands, the city of Hopewind, Tall Plinth. These places are more dangerous, but wherever you strike first, you will be taken unawares. When you go there, they do not know of our Grand Crusade yet. So you have the benefit of surprise. As you conquer more areas, the other areas will hear of it. The other regions will react. They will be better prepared. Choose your options wisely, but we can assault multiple at the same time in different ways. Where would you like to hear about?
Tell us about the barbarian.
Angry Boulder. That one is quite troublesome indeed. The 3 clans of Clan Smash, Slash, and Stabsh all believe in strong democracy. The orcs there have prevented themselves from going to war for some time and believe that peace is a way forward. It has made them more intelligent. Only in orc fighting, orcs reduce in intelligence the more they do battle, the more bloodshed that they involve themselves in, the more they exert themselves. Angry Boulder is one of the only orcs that continues to do this still strong despite her old age. She travels between the 3 clans and she is disgusted by all 3, but she still destroys any villainy that comes their way. I believe the clans are having a moot right now, where they go around to each of the clan holds and tests which is the strongest, smashing, slashing, or stabshing.
Stabshing. You're saying stabshing. What is stabshing?
Weapons that pierce, spears and daggers alike.
I've been
Victory.
living my life under a
Yes.
misunderstanding. I thought it was a different word.
Stabshing, yes. This region, by conquering it, not only would you take down Angry Boulder, but you would have orcs at your beck and call, if you managed to turn them back to their old ways.
I bet that wouldn't be too hard to do. These guys are probably just waiting to get out there and break something. I mean, any other ideas for places to go and sabotage? We're like right next to this place. This could be a
It
good
does seem like
first
the
start.
easiest, yes, but I mean, I'm kind of curious about like a naval assault too, like, you know, attacking somewhere by sea because we are in a giant crab. That's kind of cool.
Tell us about
Yeah,
the
but-
Isle of Dragons.
I shall. There is also the option as well. You will have the option of utilizing Dungeness, moving it towards the location you assault.
Hang on. You're stealing my idea.
Okay, we don't know what you're thinking.
I do. I stole that idea.
Tell me what he's thinking.
I stole that idea.
I was gonna say we could send a crab somewhere as a diversion to fuck up some place, and we go to another place. But the crab read my mind and stole my idea.
That would be so good once they know of our assaults because they'll be watching for a crab. So once we've attacked a place or two, then they'll be watching for a crab. We send the crab, like you said, to a different location and then...
I
That's
can tell you as well, you do have some benefits of the council. Each of their positions, there are 8, including the spy that was lost, which is now I believe under your control, so therefore, whatever you utilize with it currently is a mind flare population of drows. Each of the different spires can aid you in your assaults. It would be greater chances to attack 4 places at once in the following ways. Of course, you can utilize this crab form and send it after places. Above board, this is mechanics as well. You get to choose this. You get to choose 4 locations here and send off 2 to each if you wish.
Wait, so we could split the spires and have different forces attacking different places at the same time?
So each spire has benefits. So the brain kind of lights up and says, and kind of almost shows you what resources you have. It's almost like a trailer of all of the different things inside the city. The Lost Spire, your mind flayers. By sending them off to a location, they might find they'll be able to infiltrate a small portion of it, create a bunch of tadpoles in the area, and build a small mind flare colony for you in that area. So that when you do attack it and assault it, you'll be able to find some allies in that area. Globular is simpler. Globular can set up business in an area and generate passive gold for you. The Sordid Spire of Hollow, by sending out those changelings to one of the areas, they can purchase and buy magical items in that area, thematic to the place they're in. Giant ones in Tall Prince, dwarven ones in Rune's Hearth. They'll bring you back a certain amount. The Sinful Spire, Kalaya, she'll be able to set up a criminal organization, perhaps a pub or underground service in an area you choose, one of the towns or a city that you choose, so that you might have a hub to rest in. The Sacrilegious Spire of Mycel and those loyal to the Crab Faith can go ahead and inspire and convert a few members there, giving you spies in high seats that belong to the Crab religion. The Sinister Spire via the Eyeless Eye can spy on any location in Tropia and spy on any creature you desire. The Seaside Spire is closer to your general army. The Kuatora, named Abab, grants you a sizable army. Send many of their fishfolk to attack an area as a direct assault. And finally, the Sad Spire, the colony. The Myconid can send their colony similar to the Mind Flayers and infest an area, make a small army of attacking force, less espionage, but it can attack at a time that you deem fit. So by board, you can separate those across the board, wherever you want.
That's so cool.
And you get these...
That's pretty cool. That's a lot of fucking information. Oh.
You could, I'll break it down for you. Every time you change... every time you conquer a region, you'll be able to move these things around.
Okay. Interesting. So, and the idea is we're spreading them out, not all into one region, but like
4
planting
regions.
the seeds in the future ones. Okay, great.
Yeah, only 2 in each region. Only 2 can go to each region. Otherwise, you're going to draw too much attention.
Do we want to... Maybe just for simplicity's sake, we could like split some of these spires up between us and be like have responsibility over the different ones.
Spire.
Yeah, that way, like, unless people feel strongly about,
No, I'm kind of with you on that. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea too. So there's less like trying to coordinate and then, more just each person making a decision.
Yeah.
I also think some of them are a little bit intuitive. Like, obviously, we should give Darius the criminal organization.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Sorry, I just heard this is audible, like in my head.
It's like sponsored. It's like reminding you what brand you have.
What the hell?
Yeah.
So, and also, whenever you conquer a new region, say if you conquer and take over the orcs, you can replace one of the spires with an orc faction instead. And that's kind of how it goes.
That's cool.
So you'll be able to replace and fix up different legs of the crab.
So we can make our own custom crab with
Yeah.
the different people that we take over. That's so awesome.
Like an orc leg that we get to deploy.
And we'll
like
play
it
it by
opens up
ear.
and a bunch of orcs pull out. Yeah.
We can go back for those goblins that fuck a lot.
Yeah, you could replace one of the spires with...
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck goblins. I forgot about that.
Yeah, if you wanted to start going around and taking like armies, then yeah, you'd get those. And every region that you send these things to, you'll see the proceeds forward when you go there. So you'd see like, if you send a criminal, depending on the place as well, it'll match the theme. So it could be a pub in the Plainlands, it could be a hollowed out tree in the Mistwood for the criminal organization, it could be an underground cave in the Isle of Dragons. So however you guys
This
deem
is so
fit.
cool, Joe. You cooked with this one, man. This is awesome.
Yeah, you get to have some fun with with your little sieging options and what allies will locate each place. You can, of course, choose any location. The only one I would advise against, because I won't really be dropping the level of the Plainlands and Hopewind. That is kind of the end game. If you want to go there immediately, I mean, you can. It's just I imagine BBG would end early. I'm going to keep that level pretty high because that's kind of your big ending, your big finale. But everywhere else, there are threats above board. The Isle of Dragons, you will come across metallic dragons, the good dragons, but you could win dragons over to your side, etc., etc. Shadow's pretty
chromatic
condensed.
dragons still, or have they been turned good?
Yeah, you'd see, because it was asked in character as well, you'd see the Elder Brain says, on the Isle of Dragons, the chromatic that once ruled it have now been chained and locked away, guarded by the metallic dragons there, but they rest most of the time. The true keeper there is the monk of the Heroes 13, Taikarana, Fist of the Metallic Wings. There they torment the many chromatic dragons that hide away in their caves, scare their followers into the deep caverns of the world, and that island serves as a prison to the once rulers of the sky.
I still feel like we should go to one close. I'm kind of scared to travel too far from my comfort zone.
Well, remember, Melvin, we can send the spires to the things far away, so you don't have to travel much.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, do we want to divide these spires up and then go from there, or should we pick our next destination first? What do we
I
think?
think we divide spires up, and then we can kind of, as we go to each region, we pick 4 regions that we're interested in, and then we can like decide how to deploy them.
Yeah. Well, obviously, I take the Lost Spire, right?
I don't know. I was kind of wanting the Lost Spire.
Yeah. Yeah,
We have a
you
debate
wanna-
over literally every single decision.
Yeah, let's. I say we take the ones you said. Which one for Darius?
Probably the Fettuccino one, right? The Sinful Spire. They set up a
criminal
criminal
organization.
organization there.
Yeah,
It's sort
yeah.
of just it's sort of intuitive, right?
That one's good for me.
I'll start writing this down.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Myconids. I love Mushroom Boys.
Okay. Mike and Ed. I like the one about gold because I like money, but I mean, I think we're all on the same page there.
Take the gold one then, big dog.
Yeah.
Which one's the gold one?
Globular, generates
Globular,
passive income for
80.
you in the area.
Oh yeah,
Passive
yeah.
income.
You should have that one.
Well, if you guys insist.
I'll say that I'll add on something extra to those because I only gave it the passive income first. They can also build a shop in the area as well, and that shop can kind of belong to you. So you can decide what
Wait,
they
so
sell
I can
buy.
sell whatever I want?
Yeah, you can see what
that's
they buy and
fun.
trade.
Okay, well, wait a minute. What if I synergize this with a different spire who produces goods of some kind, and then I don't know, I sell. Like, what's the guy who has many bodies? You know, the mind and many guys? The slime guy?
Oh, you mean the Myconids?
Oh, wait, that's Kraken. Never
Yeah,
mind.
Kraken's ones go for that one. Yeah.
All right, we'll figure out
we
the
can still
final
coordinate
details.
it.
I think he was talking about the Oobleck.
Oh, your
Oobleck guy.
Ooblex. Yeah, you can maneuver him around.
Like, have a Ooblex shop that sells Ooblex so I can spy on everyone by having an Ooblex in my household.
Like a gift
Oh
shop.
my god, like your clock thing.
Like a little Christmas
Yeah.
elf.
Dude, like
a
the
little
cleansure.
gift shop, and everything.
Yeah.
Everyone who buys one gets spied on.
Yeah, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, what should be our next move? Do we want to divide up the stuff now?
Wait, so there's 5 of us and there's 8 spires, right? So someone's getting shafted, someone's getting fucked.
Yeah, maybe just everybody claim a spire first.
Boys.
Okay.
And I wants fish boys, okay?
Good fish boys. Good.
What? Can you tell me the actual
No, no.
name so I can inscribe this? Because I don't think.
The Kuatoa, I forget what this spire is
You can
called.
do it by the so that's the seaside spire is the Kuatoa named above. I've linked it in the in our group chat. I tell the Iris I
No,
won.
the other...
You go.
No, sorry, the other 3. I think we can just wing it. We could just be like, yeah, we put those here.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to overthink this.
Okay.
Mortal, what's the Myconid one called?
The
Sad Spire.
Sad Spire.
Sad Spire. Sorry, I'm trying to type as quickly as I can.
That's okay. You would, I would say that the brain would also tell you of some of the other locations. Should say, Rune's Hearth is the home of the dwarves. The artificer there, Smelter. She is currently showing off her newest and latest inventions to improve the mining of the dwarven machinery. The Good Wall holds at the south of the Beige Flats, though it has no... Sorry, what were you going to say?
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt, so sorry. I was just going to say, sabotage would be really good for an invention thing, because then, you know, it could backfire and, like, kill a bunch of dwarves or something. Just brainstorming, thinking out loud. Sorry, keep going.
Of course, yes.
Never interrupt the elder brain. Go on.
Thank you, my child. Rune's Hearth
Interrupt the
also...
other brain as much as I want.
Right. Rune's Hearth has... has many Dwaga and others hiding down in the depths below. Winning them back could be vital. The Good Wall is a difficult thing to assault. No Hero 13 is occupied there, but some of the mightiest champions across the heroes have been sent down that way to prevent evil from ever occurring. This might be something that will alert the rest of the region, so do that what you will, but if you attack the Good Wall, the others will know. Mistwood, it gleams itself the most peaceful region in all of Tropia. There is one hiding, the Ranger King, who has still not taken their throne, despite 100 years ago finding out they were heir to it. They remain there, smoking elven leaves and enjoying the peacefulness of the ancient beings, unaware. There you might find dark fae and other fae-like creatures to work with. The Underlip is a grand theme park, making fun of most evil creatures of the Underdark. This place is filled with all sorts of fairs and enjoyable rides, but the creatures are mostly put on display to be the amusement of heroes. And Torprince is where the giants were brought down. There you'll find the likes of the ground castle torn from the sky itself. Oh, I should also say that the hero occupying the Underlip is Sarah, the rogue. She is a most dangerous assassin. And finally, yes, the Torprince is where you would find the warlock Varalex, who rules over the giants who hide away now that their hierarchy has been brought to asunder. That place, everything is larger than life. There you might win over the favor of the giants.
Nom has choice.
Yes, I have thoughts as well. You start, Nom.
Nom wants to look at the people on display at the Underlip and wants to go on the roller coaster.
I want to go to roller coaster too, but it's so far away.
I vote that
And then we would have to go there. We'd have to go back.
But we can point and laugh at the people.
I know, but we should make a warpath. We should start here and then do an S shape or something.
Okay, well, if
how
you
about
want to go
this?
to the Underlip, you have
Okay.
to go for Torprince.
All right, everyone. What if we lay the groundwork for where we're going next, but we get this one out of the way because we're already here and it makes sense, because otherwise people are going to see a giant crab walking across the land and it's going to kind of give us away.
Okay, one vote for the orc clans.
Me too.
2. Guys? Guys?
What? One
I'm
vote for the
thinking,
theme park.
Gulas.
One vote for the theme
Well,
park.
I'm saying we do the theme park
faster.
after. Like, you know, it doesn't mean we don't have to do it. We just do it like, you know, after like a couple of days once we
I feel
get
like
rid
we've
of all
done
the
so
orcs.
much work. We need a little relaxation.
2 votes for the clans. Okay. What are you
hang on,
voting
hang on.
for,
So you're
Darius?
proposing that we go through the Beige Flats, through Mistwood, leave the crab at Mistwood, go to Underflip.
Yes.
Who, me?
Whatever gets us at the theme park
spitballing.
first.
Well, I want to put the
Otherwise, we've got to walk the crab past the Beige Flats, past Mistwood, and then to the Underflip.
Ah,
That's
the point of
literally
that?
picked the worst people for this job. Oh my god.
can we not give the crab wings? Can we not just fly there?
Can we not teleport? Can we
We
not?
don't need
like,
the crab.
I mean, I agree. I don't think we need the crab for the underlip because it's a theme park. What are we gonna do
Crab,
with?
what's the crab gonna do? Except for get all the rides closed.
I think I would like to send the Myconids to the elves' place because we could easily infiltrate there, start recruiting Dark Fae, and then take them by surprise once we're ready.
All right.
I wasn't listening because you didn't say theme park.
What the fuck?
This is gonna take a while.
What happened to you, Melvin?
Yeah, Melvin,
What
what?
is that?
Also,
What is
you
that?
you can send two of them to the location you're going to as well. So if you want,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
The
Okay, we're
Sinful
thinking
Spire
fast.
goes where we go, right? So that we've got a little base wherever we are.
Yeah, unless we are setting up one of the spires that gives us a base. Well, that's what you're saying. That's the
I'm saying
that's the
that,
one.
yeah, the sinful one always comes with us,
Okay. Yes.
wherever we're
agreed.
going, right?
Makes sense.
Yeah. If we're going to the beach flats, the Kuatoa could come from the ocean. Makes sense.
Okay, is that
Yeah.
3 votes for beige flats?
Well, we're in the beach flats, aren't we?
Yeah, the clans. Is that
Yeah,
3
what are we
votes for
gonna
the
do?
clans?
Just fucking leave a note, say we'll be back
That's 3
later, or
votes.
what?
Everything else is overridden.
going-
We're starting with the clans.
going
Where do
to
we put the
use-
spires?
I'm going to use my sabotage to make Darius fail his role.
He's not rolling.
I could really be persuaded, Darius, but you have to say something to persuade me.
Okay, beige flats, fine. Maybe we should elect a leader, like a soft group leader.
Oh, you don't think that democracy
me.
is working perfectly well here?
No, I get bored when we start making decisions.
Well, then you wouldn't get bored if we would make them faster.
Okay, beige flats is my vote.
That's 4. Okay. I mean, we only need the 3.
Okay,
No,
so we're doing.
come on, peer pressure.
I already voted for base
You don't need my vote.
I want your vote.
Ah, give me money.
I flip a bottle cap towards Nam.
Why would I want a bottle cap? This is not Fallout.
So you starting with the beige flats. You see the bringers. This is a wise decision. Of course, you can conquer wherever you want to. You will be conquering this entire continent, I hope. So, it is. It's merely where you go first.
All right.
Okay. Which of
Okay.
the clans? You said the clans are in a power dispute right now to find out which one is the strongest, right?
They take these moots often to. They see it as an archaic, almost primitive testing. They like to fight in arenas against one another. They're currently doing so in Clan Smash.
Who do you think has the upper hand right now?
Well, it is a simple game of Smash versus Slash versus Stabs. Smash beats Slash, Slash beats Stabs, Stabs beats Smash.
Oh.
Yes. It is the way the world works.
It's really
So
not,
which two?
not that simple, actually.
It's kind of simple. Martha looks at Darius with some concern.
Don't make me laugh at my echo.
The Elderbrain liked that one.
Okay.
So if you begin here,
Okay.
where are you sending each of the spies then to begin their unholy crusade?
I'm gonna send the Lost Spire, the Illithids, to Clan Stabsh.
Very well. Okay, so in the beige flats, one of the two you have is the Lost Spire of Illithids. They will start to infiltrate. You said Stabsh or Slash?
Stabsh.
Wouldn't they
Okay.
all be at Smash for the moot?
Well,
You
you got me there.
you can
Okay,
yeah.
it's
take one.
Clan Smash.
Okay, maybe it's Smash. All right, that's the Lost Spire. I'll go down the spires, and you can just tell me which ones you send them to. The shady one, the shop. Where are you sending the shop to build passive gold, and what shop are you making?
Oh,
Can you
send that
tell
to.
me? Yes.
You could go to the underlip, and then when we get there, we'll already have a
We'll be rich.
established.
Oh my gosh, we'll sell
That's a good
snacks.
idea.
We'll sell snacks.
Pretzels.
Pretzels,
I
evil
want
pretzels.
to send my spire to the underlip,
Understood.
selling pretzels.
Shady
evil pretzels.
Spire. Globular.
You could sell
to underlip.
overpriced drink holders that they have to pay like 50 gold for, and then they can get refills.
Okay, you're thinking right on my wavelength.
I'll send the sinful spire with them so they can make the front of the shop legit, but the back of the shop,
Oh.
Okay.
again, for us, right in the middle of the theme park.
That's so
Okay.
smart and epic.
That's the underlip carried over then. Where are you sending the sordid spire? Where do you want your magical items to come from next time? So this will be magical items are going to be delivered to you the next time you defeat a region. As a little bonus prize. So wherever you send them, it's going to be themed around that thing. Send them to the dragons, you'll get draconic themed items. Send to the giants, giant themed, dwarves, dwarven themed, etc.
Well, if the dwarves are doing their invention thing, we might get some fun stuff.
Yeah, good idea.
But what if we send it to a place that we go next, so we get
Like a
the
theme park?
items, and then when we get those items, then we send before the
They'll
next
be delivered to us from anywhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I see what you're saying, Nam. I mean, the Fae have fun stuff, you know, if you want to
That's
get
what
some
I
Fae things. Yeah. I'd say Fae or dwarf.
Like, what if we get something that helps us kill them because it's from
Oh,
them?
the sort of Fae killing.
But they keep it the Feywild.
They sell it at the Fae place.
Where would you
I
like
don't know, Nam is spitballing.
Who runs
Mostly
this
just
spire?
spitting,
Have
not-
we decided it, or is this one of the ones up for grabs?
This is kind of up to grabs, I guess.
Hey, send it wherever.
It'll just be thematic around the thing. It doesn't necessarily... You don't have to be really clever with it. It's just going to be... You know, next time you guys move region, you'll get a bunch of giant items. You'll get a bunch of dragon items. You'll get a bunch of dwarven items. So
Okay.
Well, dwarven items will be too small and giant items will be too big. We need somewhere in between.
You're so right, Melvin.
You're brilliant.
I'm fine with throwing this thing anywhere.
All right, I'd say either Fae or dwarf.
Dwarf.
I vote.
Dwarf.
Dwarf.
okay.
Hey,
The sordid spire.
They just said dwarf twice, so count for 4 votes.
All right. Those are the only 4 locations you can attack right now. But you, unless you move the I heard you said you wanted to send the sad spire of the Myconids to the Mistwood. Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so the Myconids are going to be in the Mistwood. All right, then you have the Sacrilegious Spire, the Mycel, which can convert spies to the Crab Faith. So you have kind of crab people in place.
Dude, we send them to the plain lands. We start early. Following the groundwork.
oh,
Is that
that could be
possible?
good.
So
You
that we eventually, when
you
we
have to
eventually show
cancel
up,
one of your
people will start.
locations. You
Okay,
can
we do
only pick to
locations?
assault 4 locations on the map at once. So at the moment, you've got Mistwood, Beige Flats, Underlip, and Rune's Hearth.
Oh, let's
Can you
get
do
crab worshippers in
Dwarves
Mistwood.
then, or Mistwood, yeah.
Yeah. Or under.
Underlip, you've already said
How many
2.
do we have? We already have 2. Yeah.
Yes, Underlip's currently taken over, so it'd be Beige Flats, Rune's Hearth, or Mistwood, if you're sticking with those 3.
Do we have any more after this, or is this last one?
Yeah, you've still got a couple.
Then yeah, I guess either dwarves or Mistwood.
Okay.
Well, they would need to be close to water if they're going to be crabs, right?
They don't become crabs; they just serve crabs. They believe in crabs. It's essentially, I imagine, like a
landlocked
pilgrimage.
crab cult.
Yeah, it's a pilgrimage that could go on there, and they're just going to spread around, and there'll be a few spies because they fall to the religion. Is the idea behind it? So this is just if you want a few contacts in.
Yeah, this seems like
Political
I feel like we
locations.
can make it work wherever.
Yeah. Wait, do you want the Mistwood or Rune's Hearth at the moment? Is up to grabs. Looks all right down.
Mistwood sounds good to me.
Okay, yeah. Crabs
Okay,
and
would-
Mistwood.
Yep. The elves will then have some of them turn to crabs. Okay, and then I'll do this one first. The Seaside Spire, the army. Who would you like to attack? You've got the Beige Flats or the dwarfs.
I'll do the beige flats.
Okay.
Yeah, since we're gonna be there, right?
I mean, beige flats.
Okay. The Seaside Spire. Fish Army is going to be attacking the Beige Flats. And then finally, that would leave you with the Eyeless Eye can spy on anyone from Rune's Hearth then. Who would you like to spy on? You can call upon this a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus per region. So, as a group. So, this will be 3 times currently.
Isn't dwarves only option left?
Yes. So, I assume you, in case you wanted to change your minds. All right, Cinnaspire. But is there anyone from there? Like, would you like to spy on the king? Would you like to spy on the a region of the king?
The person doing
the hero.
The invention festival or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
The hero, Smelter, the artificer. Okay. So now in this region, 3 different times you can spy on Smelter and see what they do. All right. Everything is sent out. You can see the brain goes, all right. I have told the other council members, and you beginning the grand unholy crusade across Stropia. The council waits outside for you. I've already informed them that the Shadow Prince has been overthrown. They're expecting you.
They're gonna be mad at us.
Can't say. Some maybe, but I
Can you
believe...
check?
I've been trying to evade their minds. I sense more fear than anything else. Wonderment,
Okay,
fear,
we can work with that.
intrigue.
We
work like with fear.
That.
We're gonna have to act real tough when we go out there, guys. We're gonna have to act.
Not
like
a
we know what the
problem
hell
for
we're doing.
me.
I'm gonna
Easy.
be very polite.
Well, I just want to make sure that we keep them afraid of us, because if they sense weakness, they'll probably walk all over us. I know how it feels.
That's so sad.
You want to talk, Melvin? This is a lot going on.
Well, no, I think he's literally because he was in a grave.
Yeah, like they step on graves where I'm from.
Well, I'm gonna be polite. I think it's valuable to have good business relations, but you guys can be mean and scary if you want.
How's my breath?
Really bad. Perfect.
Perfect. All right, let's go.
Yeah, you'd be able to exit the room that you're in, finally walking down the long strand of the kind of the brainstem and wander straight back into the Shadow Council's room, where only probably an hour has passed in real time. And the last time they saw you, you were going off to meet the Shadow Prince. Now, wandering into that room, you would see the gathered 7 members of the council, all sitting at their respective seats, looking up. There's a kind of, as the brain said, there's a kind of general, kind of almost wonderment and fear across them, along with a bit of intrigue from members like Kalaya and even like the colony, who are kind of like looking up at you after sending you up that way. But all of them kind of bow their heads when you come in. You see even the globular kind of almost forms their body to bow down, and they kind of at once they say, "All hail the council! All hail the new Shadow Princes!"
So
Kalaya,
is this gonna be a?
you go.
Oh, I was gonna say. I mean, are we the big dogs just until the next time there's a meeting to vote to go be the leader, or like we killed the guy and now we're the guy?
Globular
You know what
would
I'm
lean
saying?
forward and say, when the vote happened, we thought everyone was going up there to meet with the Shadow Prince and give them what we wanted, a list of questions and requests. We didn't expect anyone to replace them.
Goulash is gonna go around this circle and offer their hand to everybody. Oh, it's a pleasure, Goulash, it's a pleasure.
They're kind of like-
yes, we got big day ahead, right?
You see the one who was pretending to be Darius, as soon as you come back into them, they just form up into their kind of natural selves, into the changing forms, and be like, yes, well met. Of course, we always believed
I
in
like
you.
your natural complexion. That's good.
Thank you, yes, it's pale.
Fucking knew you weren't him. I told you as such.
Yes, of course, I would never pretend to be such again. I am only lesser. We serve you now, serve you endlessly, our new leaders here in Dungeon S. There was some concern that we did feel the entirety of our city shift and quake. Should we be evacuating?
You'll get used to that.
We're just gonna go. Ah!
You see, they're gonna grab the thing, the sides of their chairs, and they're all gonna be worried. The crab one kind of leans forward and goes,
We, of course, will serve you in any means you have. Those who awaken to Jeunesse once more. You are our leader now.
Thank thee. All right, gang. Well,
We're gonna conquer all of it. All right.
yeah, we're probably taking out.
No more being afraid from any of you.
they'll kind of nod their heads to each
Bad
other.
is back.
That is back. That is back.
I like that as a tagline.
I like that.
Shall we distribute flyers or something around the city that tells everyone that bad is back?
Yes.
It's a good
Oh,
idea.
this would be good. Get on that.
Oh, we should probably do like a photo op for the flyer.
Like a caricature of all of us on the,
Right.
on the thing.
We can have you drawn. Who do you wish to
Yeah.
draw
Best
you?
artist.
Yeah.
Very well.
Make it taller.
So, just elongated, just the size of a human.
Stretched.
Do you have a style? Do you want it more gothic, watercolor, or...
Let's experiment and see what's most well received, and then
Good idea.
go with that.
You see, they kind of like put out feelers, send off for various artists, and then it's not long before a series of various ones come in. You'd see like an ooze come in and like print their body against it, creating some abstract art of your group as a whole. You'd see a changeling who comes in and kind of perfectly forms into the ultimate artist, wearing the kind of striped, almost French-like shirt, and kind of creates this beautiful watercolor. And then you can see someone else kind of chips in this physical, almost mosaic-like pieces out of all like glass. But you get multiple versions of it as your group gathered together, all as one. Bad is back across the flyers before they're distributed across the city's front. It's not long into this kind of moment that after like an hour or so passes that you can hear the murmurs from down below as the city is starting to stir for the first time in a long time.
Oh, that's such a fitting tagline.
Bad is back.
All right, but what should be our next move?
Do we inform the spires of what their duties are, or is that just an off-screen thing, you think?
Up to you. If you want to do off-screen, it can be off-screen. If you want to get straight to action, you can. Otherwise, if you have any specific things you want to say to any of them, you can.
I think handle it off screen, but I want to like. Is there a limit for the amount of like things I can sell at my shop? Because I'm gonna be thinking of some ideas of what to tell these guys to cook up at the theme park.
Not necessarily, no.
You need different kind of dips for the pretzels. You
Yeah,
need
you
like
can-
you need like a cinnamon pretzel with like a cream cheese. You need one
Yeah.
with like
Make everything like a little more
queso.
fatty than
Yeah.
it needs to be to like start.
You can, if you want to just send me like a list of things that will get sold there, or like how you imagine the shop off stream. When you eventually get there,
Yeah.
I can describe it as you get there. So it's
Okay, cool.
yeah, just if you want to take time on it. I mean, you're not going to be at the end of it for a while, so you have a long time for it. Yeah, you'd kind of like hand out all of the missives and orders to each of these gathered groups, and they nod their heads and kind of writing down. You can see one thematic question I should ask you you said you wanted the criminal organization to be under the shop. Is there any specific theme to it, or is it just going to be like one of those pull up the kind of the carpet and there's a trap door and it's a full like
Yeah, it's more like the shop is a front.
okay
For
yeah so in the back
the criminal base.
got it okay in that case they would all kind of slip away and send off their informants across the land. You can see the little Kuato would come up to you as well, Norman, and be like
Hello. Where would you like to attack? I can order all of our armies to approach the land and begin fighting, but where?
Great question. Which clan are we going to again?
We're going to Clan Smash. Is what they're having the
Okay.
tournament, probably.
Attack clan Slash then.
Clan Slash. Okay, it will be done.
you see kind of plods her.
Perhaps you should use a weapon that is strong against slash.
But what beats Slash?
Oh man, guns.
Smash.
Stabs.
Smash. I think smash.
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 Again, though, it's a moot. They're probably all in Clan Smash.
The vast majority of them, yes. But we can draw them out with our armies.
Yeah, you can attack them while they're weak.
We will go and raid their homes with bludgeoning weapons that smash.
And you see, kind of like wanders off, gathers all their fish folk, and there's this kind of moment where you would hear the kind of soft diving sounds of thousands of fish-like creatures diving into the water and heading up towards the river. The first army.
Oh, that's all to them.
That was really cool.
Well, actually, there'd be less. I
There's
said
what
the population was just under 1,000 here, so there's probably about 500 fish folk. They take up the majority.
Tournament? You guys want to go to the tournament?
I got time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what the smashing and slashing all is all about.
All right. You can...
Are we piloting the crab there, or are we
great
going
question.
incognito?
We should leave it.
When we park it just outside of view.
You can, so that's an option. You have 3 options with the crab initially. I mean, anything you think of, you can do with it as well. But if you can have it as a full frontal assault, and it would treat the town like an army outside its gates. You can have it in the distance as something foreboding, where they will talk about it, or you can leave it back to be subtle, which will mean that you can't really visit it during your time there, but they won't also expect any attack to be coming. So it's kind of levels of surprise.
Yeah.
What
I
if
say
we
go subtle.
had it sail around and then parked it behind these mountains here like this?
Where did you say?
See?
Right here. Oh, I see. Yeah, I
Like
think
that.
as long as the view is broken and they can't see it, he can just chill in the water until we're ready to come collect.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
and
like
then,
that.
And then, yes, we lure them in to an ambush where the crab comes out and slash and stab and smash them all at once.
That is several days away, by the way. Technically your crab's here, so if you are trying to keep it in like an ambushing realm, this is considered like probably 5 days on the road.
We can kill time. We can kill 5
Wait,
days.
what's 5 days on the road?
The mountains towards Clan Smash. Probably like 3 to 5 days, depending on speed.
Us walking there, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I meant, and also,
big?
if you were like going to lure them into a trap, you'd have to lure them for 5 days. Come this way.
Well, I think
Just
we are.
slowly run for 5 days away from him.
I think we are repositioning the crab either way, right?
Okay.
It's just we're putting it in a location that geographically could be used as like a surprise element, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hidden away. Okay. Then there's a moment where if you say this to the crab, the brain would say, "This is a message to everyone within Dungeon S. Unfortunately, the crab was upside down when we built our city in it.
Oh no!
I would like everyone to climb to their ceilings if possible, or lie down flat,
I
or
was wondering how that was gonna work.
grab something. Once we land in a location, we can turn it back upside down again. But getting there will be a struggle."
Oh my gosh. This is gonna ruin everything inside the city.
Just hold on to something.
Wait, maybe we should think about this. Everything will be in disarray.
Can you imagine the GDP loss from everything being flipped upside down for an entire city?
It's gonna like actually turn the entire city to rubble.
This
I
is
don't
your
think there's
10-minute
anything
warning.
Oh my god.
You see the screeches down below, people rushing around to get to the homes. They can like lock things down and nail things to the ground. Yeah, the crab would have to turn upside down again.
Think about it this way. Sometimes you have to destroy something to rebuild it into something better.
Like crack an egg to make an omelet.
Exactly.
all these villains have been hiding in here anyway. Fuck it, let's flush them out into the real world.
Yeah, they're like not even villains. They're basically just like scoundrels. They're nothing.
Yeah,
We
we'll
got
put
to
some
break
hair on
them
their
down
chest.
and build them back up. Goulash is right.
Yes, hardship forges a stronger criminal. We need to make them desperate.
Maybe we give them a common enemy. Maybe we say that like some good guy is in charge of the flip, and that we didn't want to have to flip the crab.
Oh,
but
propaganda. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'm in charge of the flip technically. I'm not doing that.
no one's gotta know. We can say
Yes,
that a
just
good
blame it
guy
on
is in
someone
charge.
else.
Who do you hate? You hate that enemy of yours, right?
The orcs, the democratic orcs caused the
Okay,
flip.
but this is stupid. This is our siege engine. We can't say the siege engine is being controlled by an orc.
I'm kind of down with being hated by the people of Dungeness as well.
You know what? So
Yes, it
am
is
I.
very villain.
We're the bad guy of bad guys.
Yeah, bad is back, and then
We're the
That is
baddest.
back.
And
Get
What if they
bad-
try to overthrow us?
get
We
on
just
your
overthrew.
back
Then
We
because
kill
we're
them.
bad.
Like,
Then we
Get on
kill
my back?
we have a giant crab.
If we were on our back, now we're back. So bad is back.
Oh God, guys,
You see-
we're gonna have to pay someone to go and flip every poster. We put them upside down.
Oh, maybe the
Dang it.
worms can do it. The parasites.
I
Yeah.
guess that's gonna take a whole freaking day and a half, though, probably.
Yeah.
4 minutes. You can see the everyone in the kind of council is like getting lifted up by their goons and like held towards the ceiling. But
I'm
once,
gonna use my walking on the wall ability to climb around. to the
yeah,
ceiling.
you're fine. Yeah, you can go and wait
I
upside
also
down.
want to climb on the wall. I want to watch.
Goulash is just
I wanna-
hovering a tiny bit when it flips. Goulash is just going to be upside down in the same position.
Like a bubble in a lava lamp. You you see then the crab goes 10, 9, 8, 7, and then it gets closer and closer, and you suddenly hear when it gets down to 2, 1,
Bye, Nom.
flip.
Put my hands in the air.
The legs like
Oh, yahoo!
curve around. You can hear the distant screams of Amber Rock, the town right next door, as it kind of rolls straight on top of the town itself. You can hear the screeches from within the crab as people start
God.
tipping and falling. Yeah, it's gonna go. Watch itself back and forth, and then crushes the town next door. Nom and Darius, give me a dexterity
You're gonna
saving
do-
throw or acrobatics check. Give me an acrobatics check. This is going to be a
How much
Go
XP is this
back.
show to kill an entire town of level 1 civilians?
There was your XP. These guys are below you.
Oh, no. It's like in WoW when you're like max level and you go back and kill boars and you
Yeah.
get nothing. It's just like,
Just do it for the psycho behavior.
yeah.
20.
20, you're going to be fine. Darius, you're going to land. You'll be
On your
taking
neck and die.
8 points of bludgeoning damage as you just fall from the ceiling, or what was once the ground, land on the rooftops, bash your back against the kind of hardened top of the Shadow Council
I
chamber.
don't think I do
Wait, that
take
is
anything.
so true. We need to do long rest.
Yeah?
We can imagine dying to this.
Because if that was me, if I took that 8 damage, I would have been knocked out. I only have 6 HP right now.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, Nom just slowly slides down the floor and hits the.
You would see as it kind of flips around, causing you to kind of land, or if you get hurt or not, and then finally just kind of
Oh yeah,
stretch out
slow
its legs.
fall. I can take a reaction when I fall to reduce any damage you take from the fall by an amount equal to 5 times my monk level. So
Yeah, you're good. So you'd
I wouldn't take any.
land perfectly. All of you kind of landing. A couple of the council members would fall, and the crab will fully turn over, kind of shake off some of the sand, grass, and mud that's kind of gathered on its top. You feel its kind of great claws go snapping outside, the screeches of the town below, and some silence inside the city as many have fallen, but those who are prepared remain. And the crab begins
Wasn't there
to...
like legit buildings inside the claws as well? And if the claws are snapping, it's just destroying everything.
Yeah.
that was inside.
Oh, that's where the residentials are. So you can feel like there's definitely some people getting jostled around their homes. Is there something? And begins walking in the distance. Where are you sending it, to the north or the south? Because you moved the
Where
image.
is it right now?
The X, where the X is.
right now
It's
it's
probably in
here.
the mountains, right?
Yeah, it's right there on the coastline. So
Okay,
it is.
we could probably have it come to like here and like block the river and then just drop us off.
Yeah,
That's fun.
you can have it going plant itself and like lie onto its back again in the river, causing everyone to kind of like fall back into their places and whatnot. But yeah, blacks it as almost like a dam flooding the plains nearby, allowing you to.
I need to. Oh, sorry.
No, you go. No. I was going to move us on.
I was just going to say, I want to. I don't know who I have to ask, but I need to get somebody to do a population count before and after this crab flip.
Yeah.
Death toll.
Yeah, they're going to check. I think I said there's 800 people living here. So I'm going to do. I'm going to get you to do a D800 roll.
Oh my god! Imagine everybody but one guy dies.
But we'll minus it by. We'll minus it by 200 because there's going to be enough creatures that would be prepared, and this can be the death toll. So do 1d800 minus 200.
I don't want to do it. Someone else has to.
You said it. You have to do it, dude.
You have to do it, Melvin.
Yeah.
355.
Okay. So only 155. Did you add the minus 200? Okay, so there are 155 people died in the turning over.
Okay.
It'd be mostly the species which couldn't.
Some eggs.
Yeah, like some goblins around the town, some kobolds, things which didn't really have much room to survive, fell quite a distance.
Let's do it again. Let's turn back around again. Let's go.
All the
Yeah, we
villains are
gotta-
defeated by a funny flip
Yeah,
button.
just
we
keep flipping up
discovered.
and down. You can see like the mic will say like, "Have no fear, we will account for this and make use of the bodies regardless. But we will have preparations for the next time that we need to move, with plenty of safety measures in place."
Thank you.
And this gives you a chance as the crab lies onto its back, opening up the staircases to leave out of the crab. You are able to leave and begin your journey, your villain's journey towards Clan Smash, to begin ruining the Beige Flats. We're going to take a little 5-minute break there and then come back with your kind of opening into the town and what exactly is happening in the moot of the clans of Beige Flats. So we'll be back in 5 minutes. See you guys then.
Yippee.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right, Jet. Let's bring them back up. Okay. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, did we lose
Hey.
Sam?
Huh?
We lost Sam's camera.
Oh, what the
I think
hell?
he's
He was
probably
here
okay.
a second ago.
That's right. I'll put you back in a second. There he is.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Oh,
With you heading out of the town, you would be able to wander the roads heading towards Clan Smash to go and meet with the Moot. You can.
I drew a new crab in the right position.
Good. I like it. That's a good crab. Yeah. If you, as long as you can actually, I think, circle it all and then twist it back and forth. I think so.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
anytime it lands.
Wait, did the crab flip back over when it landed?
Yeah.
Oh,
Went
no.
back in.
Are
Yeah,
we
went
gonna
back
have to
in.
death roll for every...
oh.
No, it's people would be back into their positions, and once it comes back around, we get counted for it in the deaths. You would be able to head out onto the road towards Clan Smash. There it is. The plainlands kind of break you apart from the kind of now dammed up river that heads towards the sea, where Dungeness is blocking. You are going across the kind of great savannas of the Beige Flats, making your way to the very distant town. It's not too far. Once you've kind of gone over a few spiraling hills, you can see in the distance all of the gathered, like, hardened tents. They shape their buildings around their tents, and then they kind of block it more. There's a series of, like, probably a good few thousand tents gathered around Clan Smash for the Great Moot. And then the town itself is kind of built in this big circular, almost like massive encampment, but a permanent one. You would be heading your way down there. We're going to do one random kind of encounter on the road, see what if you run into anything interesting. But if someone could roll me a D10.
I'll tell you a D100 again. We get the 100 and get another wish.
This one's just a simpler one. Okay, an 8. It's not long into your journey. You kind of come over this hill, and you would see a tree gather nearby. And this kind of makeshift, built out of both mud and kind of broken wood that looks like it's made of wagons, broken down wagons and wheels and whatnot. This kind of almost like a makeshift stage is being put in place. And you can see there are like 15 or so gnolls gathered around, and they stand there. If you don't know what a gnoll is, they're a bipedal hyena creature, and they're kind of like leaning forward, with all of them with kind of these gathered hyenas on the ground that are kind of like conversing and almost like twisting and pulsating on the ground, almost like they're about to burst and turn. And they've got these kind of gathered hyenas, probably about 10 bodies in front of the stage area. And there's one kind of broader gnoll that stands on top of the stage. And it looks across all of the others and goes,
You disappoint me. One of you must be funny. A single one of you needs to be funny.
and it kind of eyes you in the distance.
Fantastic. Now those are evil.
You lot over there.
Us?
Us?
Come
Just
over.
keep walking, man. Don't fucking. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Prepare the food. We'll eat these ones and perhaps it will help with your funny bone. Come, lay yourselves down for us so we don't have to hunt you.
Okay.
What?
I
No.
go and lay down.
Melvin!
You see one of the other ones goes,
This one, it's cut off. Eat around it. Eat the bits which are not as rotten.
I'm gonna blast you if you put Melvin in your mouth.
you see, kind of looks around. Roll an intimidation check.
Yeah.
mhm.
One sec.
it's
Loading
coming.
my character sheet.
Any second.
Any second now. That's a 9. They are very intimidating.
You see one of them has already got like Melvin's foot in his mouth. Goes,
Hey, quit that! Hey, stop!
Begins gnawing
stop.
his leg a little bit. The leader goes,
You don't
Oh,
understand. It's an emergency.
Why is it an emergency? Why are you hungry? Surely there's an abundance of food in these plains.
We've eaten plenty. It's just our kind. We need to be funny. For when we birth new gnolls, their strength is
Yeah, well, I wish I
determined
was
by it.
funny too. Like, 'cause sometimes that's just not your destiny.
Nah, you have your moments, Goulash. You do.
It means a lot.
You don't understand. We're about to have a new birth, and we have no comedians among our kind here. They're going to come out weak.
Well, your luck, because
Go on, Mama.
one of us
Let 'em
happens
know.
to be the funniest zombie in all of the land, and they
That's right.
go from far and wide to be seen at local shows, and they're here tonight and can perform for you for free.
Yeah, you're actually eating them right now.
You're right in the I'm in the middle
Yeah,
of
let's
the
just put 'em
performance
out.
already. This is part of the joke.
they kind of look down. You see it kind of picks a bit of your thigh bone out of its mouth, kind of like drops it down, and goes,
What? You're funny?
That's right, I am. What kind of joke would you like?
Anything.
Yes, it smells funny.
If the gnolls give birth and turn into our kind before they've heard the greatest jokes, they will come out weak, smaller, less strong.
So wait, I'm making unborn gnolls laugh?
Yes.
Bring me your pregnant.
There.
And they point down to the
Damn,
10
you're
bodies of
funny,
hyenas
Logan.
on the ground. And you can see they're kind of all like still convulsing and kind of almost like you can see it's getting close, like it's within minutes that they're gonna burst. And you see he kind of leans across and goes,
You need to be funny.
What's the logistics here with they're just regular hyenas, so
Yes. This is how we create our kind. We curse the hyenas, and then we drag them over, and we tell jokes until the greatest of our kind are born. But our last few generations have been weaker since the orcs wiped out all of our funniest.
What kind of jokes were told in ages past that made you so strong?
We love slapstick humor. Fart jokes go a long way here. But, you know, our humor has evolved over time. We do like dry humor as well, some clans.
Interesting. And have you picked names for the young ones yet?
No.
Okay, we're going to need some names ASAP. Goulash, any ideas?
Puns?
A pun, that could work. Maybe, what's, let's see, they're hyenas, half hyenas, and what are you guys? You're half hyena and half what?
they're just
We're gnolls.
I just knows,
The
man.
nose, the nose.
Okay, so you're
Oh no, this
fucking,
one does seem to be half Deckard Cain.
I'm just an older gnoll. I'm laughed out. You have to understand. Our generations are born.
Hear me out. That one, Goulash gestures at a hyena that's about to burst. Christopher Nolan.
Oh,
Oh.
Who's that?
yeah, wait, I don't
Pretty
get it.
fucking good, Goulash. That's pretty good.
Good, yes.
They said they like...
A meta joke. We like
Someone
those.
hit me. Someone hit me in the head. Slapped me really hard.
All right.
Anyone?
That's hey, I'm gonna punch.
I mean, like any other day,
Marvin
we
in
would
the
have
face
this
as strong as I
opportunity. I don't know what
possibly
happened.
You punch as
They all
strong as you
slapped at the
can,
same
go
time.
for it, just an hard strike on it.
Maximum unarmed strike.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Does a 14 beat your AC?
Um,
Well, you're lying down. I have advantage. 21.
14 is my AC. Oh,
No, yes, regardless. Go
can-
ahead and hit the damage.
13 damage.
13.
Just a proper strike, breaking some bones. You can see them all go.
Yes.
My head like spins around in like a full loop.
You have to like stop it from spinning.
Two of them look like they're going to burst well.
You can see that grow larger with the humor. Only 2 of the 10 are actually close to it. I'm gonna roll to see how many turns you guys have to make the other 8 burst well. We're gonna see with a D8.
Hang on.
Or
Christopher
D6.
Nolan got 0?
No, this is my D10 to add in to see which one there's. Okay, you have one thing you can do. I'll give you a Christopher Nolan one as well. Okay, never mind. They all with the Christopher Nolan bit. It starts to kind of settle in the meta humor, then grows the rest of them. You could see a series of the bellies start to. And they all just kind of like, the meta humor flows into each of the rest of the hyenas. They grow larger.
Wait. The meta humor. We like that one.
No. Oh no. These gnolls going to be able to break the 4th wall. We're fucked up.
This is fun.
Fuck.
Fourth wall breaking humor.
That's so funny.
Here we go. Everyone gather round.
You can see the gnolls kind of gather around the rest of the bodies. Like, and they see the bodies. And then suddenly. And like a viscera just starts bursting everywhere. And you hear this kind of, instead of crying of a series of baby gnolls, you see a series of baby gnolls and like these broken open rib cages start going.
We're newborn. We're worth no XP.
And they all start kind of like and you see them start like making jokes
Funny.
across each other. And the other gnolls are like confused by the humor, and these ones start going. and grow a little bit larger. They look broad, muscular. They're kind of like, despite being newborns, they're probably the size of like a 4-year-old at this point, but like muscular, broad, like turnover hyenas. And they climb up to their feet, and you see them just kind of bounce between each other. And some of them go,
This is my favorite session yet. This is our first session yet.
they start kind of clapping each other on the back, and they see they kind of grow from the humor, making each other laugh. The rest of the gnolls are like, what have you done? We don't get their jokes. What are they talking about?
I don't know.
We made Gen Z
I
Knowles.
don't know. I thought it was just gonna grow up into a brilliant playwright.
It's a
I
young
don't
Knowles
know.
game now, mate. You could say it's no country for old men.
They were like, they were kind of like clap at that one, and you see one of them goes,
Usually not all of us would make it. See, only about 6-7 of us make it.
and they sort of kind of together, like busted laugh. The other
I
one was
punched
like,
that one. I punched that one hard.
you do.
One down.
Just 9.
And you see the others kind of gather around and kind of gather into the group, and then the leader now steps forward and goes,
All right. Well, we thank you for your help towards us. We can now roam the plains and spread our humour elsewhere. The gnolls shall develop a new form of humour to laugh around, and our clan shall be strong again, built from these strong few that have survived. Thank you. Perhaps we'll see you again once they are grown and stronger.
And I hold my hand out. Hold my hand out, expecting a tip.
you see one of them looks across and goes,
No tip needed. I'm sure in 30 sessions or so we'll be helping you. So don't worry about that.
and they're going to get up and start going in the distance. The other gnolls follow them along, leaving you
What
behind.
lovely little creatures.
What were they talking about? I'm so fucking
I
scared.
don't understand half of what they were saying.
I'm so
Done a terrible
scared.
thing.
So wait, am I gonna get punished for this somehow and through some horrible way? Like, remember when I broke the fourth wall and I got in trouble, and then
You
someone
empowered
else
them with
broke the
it.
fourth wall and I
You
got
didn't
in
break the
trouble?
fourth wall.
They're
you
immune
cheated.
to it.
You straight up cheated.
yeah.
Oh.
These are creatures of a different
Oh, okay.
species now. You'd see them all kind of rush off to the distance, and I'm sure they'll come back up again at some point. But you create some fourth wall breaking gnolls and Gen Z gnolls for the future. After kind of like traveling down from that hilltop area, you can see the kind of gathered moot in the distance and are able to head down towards the town. Is there anything you want to do before you head down that way? You can long rest now. You can go there whatever time. What time are you trying to approach?
We should
We're
long
really
rest.
Long
fucked
rest.
up.
We should have done that before, honestly. But
I assume we
also just
did
keep
because it was a
forgetting.
multi-day trip, right? Or was it?
It was a couple. It was it was a. You could have probably before that. It was kind of an. If you'd started an encounter there, I wouldn't have been against you guys resting up prior. We kind of skipped over that. But yeah, you can long rest. But what time would you like to approach Clan Smash and their gathered tents and areas? Are you going to go in there in the morning, in the afternoon, or?
Should we try to sneak in, or do we want to just like, I guess us walking in at any point in time would be inconspicuous because they don't know us?
It's a good question.
I feel like during the day when people are out and about, maybe it's
Yeah,
less.
when the sun is in this is high.
Yeah.
Then the sun shall be high.
And so it is. So
Okay.
So it is so.
It is.
So it is written.
You see, as you kind of wander down that way, they have these gathered horses and stables outside. You can see some of them kind of like tending to the fields and their crops. It looks extremely peaceful, but every single orc you'd see is, even the young ones are kind of closer to like, there is like not really a size disparity among them. They're all around the heights of 5'11" to about 6'4". They're kind of very tall beings across the board, and all very bulky and muscular. They wander around, plowing their fields and gathering. The campsites are filled with people sharing food and stories under them. But by the time you kind of approach into the area, you see a couple of the guardsmen step up and wearing. You see there are a couple of guardsmen of the Clan Smash. They kind of got bludgeoning tools or like maces on their belts. They step across, and one of the orcs would look across to all of you and say, "Well, hold on now. You folks coming down here for the mute? You don't look like orcs to me."
Do all of us not look like orcs to you?
Yes.
What's wrong with a little bit of cultural exchange? You know, we wanted to watch.
Right, but
Yes, we're from
you're a mind flayer, and
from
you're
a
a
different
zombie.
culture.
And then, don't mean,
Okay, you're.
Whoa.
And you're being a little fucking judgy, is what you'll be.
I'm just saying, we gotta be cautious, okay? Things are good down here now. We don't want any troublemakers coming by.
We're not troublemakers.
Just because
here
we're
for
different than you, we're troublemakers? Are you
No.
hearing him?
No, just because you,
Come on.
You're
come
telling-
on. You know there's no bad guys anymore.
You're telling me you're looking at us and you think we're not interested in cultural exchange?
Racism is pretty evil.
it's
Just saying.
more caution from thousands of years of mind flayers infesting entire colonies of people, dominating them, and
Yeah.
Right,
eating their
when's
minds.
the last time anything like that even happened?
So am I?
And yeah, goulash
I'm
can't
the
even
problem.
do
Fair
that.
point.
Try goulash.
Certainly
Sure.
not in your lifetime.
That's right. I mean, we hear the stories, though.
They're just that. They're stories.
If you're passing by, I mean, we will welcome you in. We just got to be cautious.
I mean, I can stay back. What about them?
We could kill them. We could kill goulash if you really want us
See
to kill our
that
best
that's
friend.
exactly what
Well,
we're
hang
worried
on a
about.
minute.
We don't have murder around these parts anymore. We haven't had violent actions in a long time outside of the singular angry pit. So it's kind of we take all our aggression out there. There's no violence here. There's no crime. You know, we settle everything through a good old-fashioned discussion. Everything is done in a peaceful manner here. So no killing
Is
each
this guy on
other.
his own?
He's on the edge. He's like a town's guardsman. So there
Yeah.
are a series of like hundreds of other orcs.
There's
around.
others,
Yeah.
right?
So you
So we're not
know,
allowed in.
you can come in. We just don't want any violent actions. You know, just gotta keep the peace around here.
Okay.
I'm just
I
an
mean,
old
yeah,
woman.
We're on the same page.
All right. Okay. Just you know, if you're feeling any aggression, get yourself down to the angry pit. You know, just take it out there.
Where is the anger pit?
Oh, it's inside. It's a dug pit in the ground. It'll be over near the arena, fighting arena. The battle is going to happen
Okay.
on later today. So,
What if I feel like I can't make it to the pit?
well, we got Kamen stones. The Kamen stones, people like to go over to those, sit in the stones, and until you let your anger out, you just breathe and exercises. We like to do those. That's in between. We have a lot of stations
Are there
of
like
those.
breathing exercise instructors and such?
We do, yeah. We actually have 12 different spots around the town, which you can go and rest. We like to make sure that they're
Whoa.
within a few minute walk.
You guys really put mental health first. And
We do.
I think that's awesome.
We've been progressing over the years, and we haven't had any violent incidents in over a decade now. So it's been going quite well.
Really?
Yep.
A decade?
That's right.
Congratulations.
Not a single violent outbreak. Outside of, we count that among all of the clans except for one person who is exempt from our rules. But outside of them, yeah, no outbreaks at all.
Who is exempt?
Well,
Bolter.
the Angry Boulder, she has earned her place. We see it unbefitting to expect her to negotiate her rage. So we do let her. The Angry Pit was built for her. So outside
And
of
she goes
her,
and takes her anger out on people in the pit.
sometimes, we have had violent outbreaks of sorts. But we're at fault. You know, someone
Right.
doesn't look at her right. Someone, steps past her a little bit and smells.
Probably thinking something.
Yeah,
something wrong.
yeah, exactly. You might sneeze within 20 feet of her, and
It's like being
rage
around a
overtakes.
horse, being around a flighty horse. Accidents happen, somebody gets
Exactly.
a little spooked.
if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be the orcs we are today. So,
Horses can't fucking
well,
fly, Goulash. Fucking land animal.
what do you mean, fly?
I think because Goulash said flighty, it was a word pun.
Well, that's very
Darius.
good. That's very
That's
good.
The
Unless the
whole thing
hyenas
makes you
hear
too
that.
cocky,
What's good?
Darius.
Oh, didn't realize he didn't know he made a joke. Well, hey, if you need to sit down at any point, you'll find the common stones, and we have meditation experts around all those areas. Otherwise, feel free to shop around. We got a museum in town, telling you about all the histories of the orcs.
How big are the common stones?
Oh, the common stones, they're about, it depends, because we do have some for our largest orcs, and we'd even had a few ogres back in the day, till we slaughtered them. They range, we got ones which are 2 feet wide, some are 20 feet wide. We got all sorts of stones.
My God.
Yeah, we drag them down from the mountains, roll them down here.
Are they like magical, or are they just really pleasing?
No, it's quite warm down here, so we put a lot of cooling down below them, magical cooling, and it rises up through the stones, it cools you down. We like to think that your heated anger gets absorbed by the stone itself. So there's some magic.
I love talking about these stones, but you said something about slaughtering ogres?
Oh, right. Yeah, well, that would be the last violent outbreak we had. That was a miscalculation on our part. We fell back to some old ways, and I was only a young orc at the time. But yeah, we did have the last formation of the ogres. They used to run this area, right? They used to run the Page Flats and use us as a force of anger and an army to be used at their will, whilst they sat back and got gluttonous. And old frustrations run deep, and we had some ogres living with us for some time. They didn't really abide by our rules as much as we were trying to teach them, and one of them got a little out of hand, things got a little out of hand, and yeah, I mean, we had a brief lapse of judgment, and every orc across the Page Flats.
Everybody has a lapse of judgment.
Exactly, but not anymore. We've got some things in account for that. That's actually what had us triple the amount of common stones we have, along with bringing in actual trained experts in keeping you calm. And we hold way more debates nowadays, so we like to keep things a lot calmer in the mind.
Well, I had a quick question. It sounds like there's a rich history of different species here getting along, sometimes violently, but that you're all past that. Are there any others in the region aside from the ogres that you still have such a sordid past with? That we should be on the lookout for.
I mean, in our past, you'll find this in the museum if you ever pass on by, but we've been known to kind of war with anyone we can. We have a deep history of anger and rage. It's embedded into us. The same way you might smile, I might get angry and smash something. So we like to try and evict that from our emotions. Anger is our primary motive as orcs. So kind of anything that moves. It's just the ogres were smart enough to use us because the angrier we get, the dumber we get. Similar to how they get larger and smarter the more they eat. We kind of get stupider as we get angrier. So we like to keep things calm, and suddenly we develop so much.
And so that's so fascinating. So it's just the stones and the therapy, and that's pretty much keeping you guys calm?
And
Those
the
are
angry
two-
pit.
And the pit, yeah,
We have
the
daily
pit.
massages across the board. We have a lot of masseuses open up. We've got 12 masseuse shops as well, right next door to the common stones. A lot of the time, the stones are always taken up. You have to buy a spot. We had to ban people putting their own towels on top of a stone because they like to save their spaces for the next day. And that would really piss people off. And so we have rules in place of different things, and we like to keep things calm. We have a lot of therapy going on at the moment. We go and speak to other orcs, and we like to sit down and discuss things. We have a kind of group therapy sessions all across the board. Anything we can to reduce our anger levels,
Yeah, and just without that, it would just be right back to how things were without those things.
Yeah, I mean, we have some hospitals where we offer a lot of the halfling weed and their pipes, and that's for the people that's really struggle. They can go spend some time in there as a kind of an anger rehab. And,
You ever done lobotomies?
no, I have not, sir. No.
Okay.
Is that a common activity?
I don't think so.
Oh. Why the question?
Oh, I don't know. Just seems like it would help, maybe.
Righto. I'll you know what?
Right
Every
on.
good suggestion is every suggestion is a good suggestion. They say, let me write that one down. Lobotomies. currently in our class, we're going through an idea that we don't want to insult stupidity. Making fun of others can lead to violent outbursts as well. So we're going through that. That's a good idea. I'm sure I'll pass it on by. I'm sure someone might find some ease in that. Yeah, but otherwise, people just they get calm, just doing whatever makes them happy. So happiness is the key here.
Oh, we'll make sure to not cause any trouble, and
Could you point us in the direction of this museum? It sounds really lovely. I'd love to enrich ourselves with some knowledge of everything you have all been through.
Sure. You just the Clan Smash Museum in particular is the one here. I imagine each clan has their own, but I've never left this place. I like smashing things. So it'd be right in the center of town. You're gonna see the kind of rock formations. They built a tall, almost hinge around it, and then it's encamped inside. You'll get some rich history from that place. So enjoy it, and welcome to the Great Moot. We're having a great annual tournament where our greatest fighters go into the arena and face off.
Thank you, friend. What did you say your name was?
Oh, I'm Kranich.
Kranich?
Kranich, that's right. Yeah, nice to meet you, by the way. Lovely, love to meet you folks. I'm sorry for immediately being judgmental at the first place. That was wrong of me to do so. I should account for others the same thing that the orcs were accounted for, and that is people can change their ways.
Thank you for the apology. That means a lot to all of us, right, Goulash?
Yeah, sorry.
No apologies. If you do need some brain snacks, I'm sure we can find some around. Maybe some of the creatures that have recently died.
Noted.
Of course. Welcome in. Please enjoy the festivity.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course.
So to the museum?
I think to the museum we should go. I think once we're out of earshot, I'll turn to the group if we're walking away. All right. I really love this setup here. I'm assuming you can all see it.
Easy they make it.
They're just telling us where to push and prod to get them to go back to their old ways. It's like, it's so easy.
Darius is gonna whistle, and 3 goons will show up.
Yep.
But like they've been here for a while. Like one's got like a fucking necklace on. One's got like a
face
like
paint.
Meat. Yeah. One's got like a handprint on his face.
Like, oh, hey, boss.
Boys.
Yeah.
Vacation's over. All right.
Oh.
Find a. Okay, you can semi-vacate. All right. Listen.
Thank you, boss.
Common stones. Little ones, nick them. Medium-sized ones, deface them. Big ones, stop them working. All right?
Yes, boss.
Go on.
What? They slip away. You see immediately one of them's getting runs up to the comms and lifts one up. Then some orcs well, hold on now there, sir. Come back here. Chasing after them. They go and become nuisances. Yeah.
If you get in trouble, leg it.
Already on it, boss.
and they're halflings, so they don't run as fast as the orcs. Like they're all
One of the orcs, you see when you just get picks up by sugars. What are you doing there, little fella? Let me just take that from. Hey, drop it, and pulling away from me.
Oh. So there's a lot of these calming stones in eyesight, basically.
Yes.
Do they seem busy?
This is the best way to compare it to, hence why I use the kind of towel analogy, is it is like the deck chairs near a swimming pool on holiday. Like orcs kind of surround them. They're always looking for a chance to go and sit on one of the stones. Even there's probably a good 80, 100 stones in each area. They're always constantly packed, and people are always kind of marking down, waiting in line. You can see in line, they go around, they give kind of free massages because lines can be frustrating. There's all this kind of calming nature, soft music being played. There's almost this kind of Hawaii feel to it as well. There's almost touristy Hawaii feel, where they're kind of keeping everyone handing out little soft drinks and stuff like that, little kind of coconut drinks.
Goulash's colors go a little pale. They go a little lilac.
You okay,
Is this good or bad?
You all right?
This place could fucking explode at any minute. Do you not feel it?
Yeah, I do.
It's gonna
This
be
is-
so cool.
It's gonna be great.
What if we sabotage the
scary.
oil, the massage oil, and put like spicy oil, and then they get all bad massages?
Yes. Wait, Melvin. Okay. I have been really wanting to do some real hag shit for a while, but we're always on the move and doing stuff. And I've really wanted to open up like a little stall and peddle goods that people think they want, but they don't actually want, and end up doing monkey paw and really fucking with their day. So if we can make that happen here, that would make me so happy. All right.
Let's set your hut up. Don't you have that
All
hut?
right, I can make my hut. And then okay, so I'm thinking step one, we go to the museum, we identify all of the things that are trigger warnings for them. And then step two, we subtly plant these all around in the hag hut, and then everyone comes, they enjoy the goods, and then lo and behold, it does the work for us.
This
Well,
is
also,
like
like,
Nightmare
the-
Before Christmas, whenever they start giving out the presents and they all start going wrong.
You want
They
to
have like
turn
these evil presents.
So you want to turn your haircut into a kind of deprogramming chamber.
Exactly.
We're gonna revert them back to their old ways
Yep.
subconsciously.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it.
All right.
We
And
don't want to give someone
look-
a bad trip.
Let's give each of you should come up with
got
like
it.
your own angle, and then we can all workshop it together.
Marta,
I want to do the massage oil.
free
That's
fortune
gonna be
telling.
mine.
Oh, fortune
Fortune
telling.
telling.
That's a good way
Free
in.
fortune telling at the moon. Everyone wants to know if they're going to succeed or not.
And they're always missing one thing to succeed, and I so happen to have said thing.
What?
Oh, I don't know. We make it up.
Well, then they buy an item from her. Right.
It already works.
Well, I mean, the tournament as well. Maybe, I mean, if we get under the skin of one of the contestants and, you know,
We pick a champion. Yes.
We heckle? Maybe we heckle?
pick a champion.
Ooh, we can heckle. That's always a good fallback.
What if we blew up the angry pit?
Oh yeah, we make it so we can't use it.
Oh yes, we make it unusable. We put a lot
Lots
of
things we can blow up.
Scorpions.
okay. I was going to say signs of slippery when wet. Don't walk here. But scorpion's probably better.
Okay. Yeah, because I like the slippery when wet sign. Unless it's a dirt floor, then they'll be like, well, that doesn't make sense. That would just be muddy.
Might
And
it's
that's
still
you
slippery.
can fight.
It's still slippery.
I like the way you think.
We bury the
To the
scorpions.
museum.
Oh, yes.
Might.
Okay. Museum first.
Museum.
Right.
Let's do some
Let's
intel.
immerse ourselves. Right?
Yeah. I'll give you a series of the things you might find around here that are more unique. There's the calming stones, of course, the angry pit, the arena, therapy groups you can go to, spas and whatnot. There's also a school for the adults as well. That's doubles up as a kind of therapy place and also teaches the adults general schooling stuff. The orcs didn't really have it before. You've got the museum, smithies. There's a kind of ideas shop, face paints, all this kind of stuff. But you can head over towards the museum. You can see the stones that are built with almost this giant tent over it. It's designed to look like it stands out, like it's an old. In itself, it is a building that looks kind of a bit dated compared to the orcs who are now building out of wood and stone and actually building like taller architecture and finer buildings. You'd wander over towards it and head inside, and it seems quite quiet. A couple of orcs are wandering around looking at the various stands, but there's all these different stands kind of planted around with different objects inside of them. And this elderly orc comes over to all of you. He's got this kind of white wispy beard, a little bit hunched over, and he steps over and goes,
Well, welcome out to the to our museum here. We welcome you inside, and I hope you enjoy your stay. If you'd like a tour guide, I can take you through different stands here and show you around, tell you a bit about our culture and our history.
Yeah, well, we're just so interested about how you guys managed to overthrow your old chaotic ways and become the civilized gentleman you are today. We would love to learn more about that.
It's funny you say that. Well, that all starts over here. Let me take.
And he wanders over, like, use a stick to wander you over to one of the stands. And you can see inside a torn up rug that has like almost like a yoga mat that has like this beautiful little tapestry on it. It's been ripped apart. And he goes,
Well, this is the foundation of everything. See, this was gifted to us by the monk of the Heroes 13. He was looking out for us and decided to believe in our future. See, we at the time of the Great War, see, I was young at the time, only a young boy, and I remember the orcish kind. We joined the villains, and we marched all the way up to the ends of the Mistwood, burning those trees. And
Ooh,
ooh,
villains!
Terrible time, but we've really adapted since then. This tapestry itself, this mat, the monk brought it to us, and it went through quite a bit because they gifted to us and said that there was another way, and they taught us meditation. See, the longest time we tried to smash the mat. We couldn't smash it, see? We bashed it and broke it, but the threads, they still held, like hammering in a carpet. And I guess once we got tired, he reached out to us and sat us down and one by one taught us to calm our emotions. So it kind of began there, like a trickling effect. Began when we found angry orcs. We'd hold them down and pin themselves to the ground, let them really exert their energy. And once they're in that kind of that moment of exhaustion, that's when we'd pamper them a little bit. We'd talk sweet, soothing words to them, and it kind of spread like a disease, but a good disease, a disease of happiness and calm nature. And one by one, we kind of converted everyone. And all began with this, and he just taps the glass. This means a lot to me, actually. As much as it's worn down over the years, it's kind of the mark of our people. The start of something new. Let me take you over to this skull.
and he kind of wanders you over to one of these glass containers. And you see inside there's a caved-in skull with the eye holes have kind of been like ironed over, and like the mouth and teeth has kind of been ironed shut with these kind of iron drippings of metal between it that's rusted over. He goes,
well, this skull actually once belonged to the greatest leader of the clan Smash. He used to kill his enemies and drain their entire blood into the skull and drink from them as a form of kind of ritual. So we find such things barbaric. As soon as we start doing that kind of thing again, we fall into our old ways. See, bloodlust comes from blood itself, so we try to keep our iron levels low. We don't like to eat much red meat around here. We like to keep fishing and maybe the occasional bird meat.
Do you get that thing where you see somebody like drink a little bit of blood and you're like, oh man, I
every day.
I get it.
It's yeah, well, I mean, I don't think there's been a single bit of blood here in a long time. The occasional bloody nose, and I mean, that's a whole incident in itself. You know, I really have to lock things down. But we got things in mind for that. So don't worry. If you do get hurt, we have ways of making sure no outbreaks happen. So don't worry about that too much. Well, welcome to our Clan Smash. We have here a selection of all the different weapons. That one there is made with a giant's forearm. One of the finest mauls ever created. It used to belong to the Giant's Bane, one of the finest orcs we had. He was part of the reason that the giants never wandered down to our lands anymore. That one over there killed a dragon. I know it's only a small mace. One of the orcs actually climbed so deep inside the mouth of the dragon and started hitting its tonsil as many times as it could. He was cooked alive inside the dragon, but he managed to bring it down and choke it to death before the item was spat out. We got all sorts of smashing weapons here, bludgeoning types.
That's amazing. I mean, such feats of violence that are so impressive, and one that we all can look back on with such, admiration. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
I quite agree.
It is. When you look back at history, you do have to admire how we function. How did we survive? We were basic. We barely built anything. We were nomadic and just stole whatever we could. We were really, truly violent, horrific individuals.
That took down a dragon as a feat of heroism.
Oh, yes. I mean, there's a reason that lines of villainy and the greatest evils of our time used us as the front line and fodder for their wars because we thrived in bloodlust and violence ourselves, yes. But it's better this way. Now I don't know a single person that isn't happy. That's nice to hear.
And what makes you the happiest?
Well, I suppose it's the small things in life. The butterfly flying.
And if all
across.
those small things were removed, you would just be pretty sad.
Oh, occasionally I do get
Butterflies.
sad. But I'm happy that I'm sad. Because I'm happy that I'm not angry. You know?
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Wow.
So if just to be clarified, like if all the butterflies were gone, you would probably be pretty mad.
No, I'd be immensely sad. But happy for being sad.
A little teardrops
People are
on his
so
cheek and he wipes it.
Just imagining it happening.
What
saddens
the
me.
fuck?
We have many mindsets here that might be confusion to outside folk, but once you get used to our ways, I'm sure you'll be happy. Any ideas of ambition and pain that you might have, we can help break over time.
Come here.
To the old man.
Yeah.
He wanders close to you.
Yes, little man.
Come here. Come here. I want to fucking open hand slap him as hard as I can.
Okay, sure. Make an attack roll.
Oh my god.
12.
12 hit. He's just an old man wearing robes, so he would only have a base AC of about 11.
This is crazy.
Old man.
He just gave us this
I'm
nice
not
tour
looking
and
to kill him.
unprompted.
Okay, if
14 damage.
if you're not
I'm
looking
not
to
looking
kill him,
to kill him.
you knock him stone cold out with that slap. You'd see across the way.
What the hell, Darius?
What the hell, Darius? We had a plan.
In my head, I pissed him off with that slap. I didn't fucking knock him out.
Why would we piss
You are
them
so
off?
strong.
No.
You forget
Darius,
this.
Why would we piss them off? No, we have to.
I just
There's
wanted to
order
see-
to these things.
I wanted to see how close it was, if he could keep it in.
You're testing him. You thought he would be stronger.
Now I'm getting angry.
I thought he would be
Okay.
stronger.
We have to hide him.
A couple of the other people inside to kind of turn around. You see one of the orchestra ladies goes, "Oh, what happened over there? Is he
The
right?"
building just collapsed.
It's collapsed.
They go towards him. They roll him over.
a
They see his
tiny
massive
handprint.
hand. Yeah, little handprint
Oh,
red on
yeah.
his face. What a deception check, Darius.
Uh. 9.
She looks saying, "I'm not sure if this is a cruel jest, but I see your handprint. You attacked him?"
Slap.
I'm gonna slap her.
Okay, roll the attack.
I can't. No witnesses. 12.
Roll with it. Roll damage.
7.
She has 7 health. Are you killing her?
No, I'm knocking her out.
She falls on top. The boyfriend next to her kind of standing and goes, "No, is this some sort of compulsion
I
thing?"
can't sleep. I can't
Is he,
sleep.
is he the only other one?
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't sleep. Okay, let me do the D20.
Yeah.
This is like
He gets a 15.
This is literally Hitman level. The music starts.
What's your DC? He got a 15.
My DC is 16.
He goes, "No, I don't know what." Ooh. Just falls into the pile.
Go to sleep.
Just the 3 of them
Anyone else
lying in there. No, that's the only ones in the museum's not too big. It's only like about 20 cases you can walk around in the middle of town.
Well,
Okay,
great.
Kulak, do you have a way to like rewrite memories or anything?
Oh, fuck.
No.
Why is that a ridiculous
okay.
question? You can put people to sleep.
I don't know. Sorry. I'm just. Woof. Okay.
Okay,
Right.
maybe we should. I don't know how they're gonna wake up.
I had more questions for him. Now, how am I supposed to know more about the history?
He's just winding me up. I thought if I slapped him, I'd get a little angry, and then I could bring it out of him.
You're making us angry.
I don't think this would happen.
No.
I'm turning green. I'm turning green.
You already.
Okay, all right, backup plan. What if you eat their brains, turn them into zombies, and then we have just a separate thing happening while we're doing our former plan?
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Wait, I can't destroy the brain. That's not how it works. I have to take a bite of the body. Okay,
Yeah,
is that all right with
nibble
you?
the arm.
I'm gonna gently bend down and gingerly bite a chunk out of each one of them.
Just
Okay. What's the roll they have to make again? On your...
No
It's a
idea.
con save.
Is it part of your... I know it was the con save, just what DC it was, and then also, it's part of your actual species, right? Okay.
I believe it was DC 10.
Wait, this might be perfect because they're conditioned to not fight back. So starting a zombie apocalypse in a place where they won't fight back.
Yeah, it was a DC. It's the Shaman embodies your Constitution saving throw. It's the DC's 8 plus your Charisma modifier plus your proficiency bonus, and you can do this a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. So you can do it to all 3 of them. You're going to automatically hit. They are incapacitated. Let me roll their d20s.
Wait. This is such a bad idea.
It is, but we've already done it.
let
and I
it
think
go.
it's gonna be
Let
funny.
it ride.
Imagine the zombie apocalypse started because you had the impulse to slap someone and didn't know your own strength, and then that butterfly effect dooms the world.
We have to find a back door. They can't watch us leave the museum.
Okay. 2 of them are going to take 4. One of them's going to take 4 points of necrotic damage. Then one's going to take 6. The way this works is that they, I can tell you, one of them succeeded with a nat 20. The old man is practically just like his body holds back against it. You can see like you can almost hear the drums of war pulsating in the blood of his arms as it kind of pushes any of the virus out. His old ways kicking in, but the other 2 both fail. They would take 4 points of necrotic damage and 6 points of necrotic damage. The way this works is they gain a zombie stack every hour. 3 stacks, it kicks in, and they turn into a zombie. So 2 of them have got 2 more hours until they turn, but they also take a d6 of damage each passing hour. And as they are only civilians, they only have about 7 health. So one of them is pretty much guaranteed to turn in the next hour. The other one likely will. So they're going to be lying on the ground, but zombieism has entered into their body.
Okay, so
What should
maybe
we do? Should we leave them, or should we
could
try to seal them in here?
We have 1 hour to do snake oil plan.
Okay.
I do have a series of ideas as well. So, well, the one thing that I am noting is this old man is really fighting strong. So I don't know if he's gonna be succumbing to my ability. So maybe we wrap him up in a big rope and put him on some train tracks or something. Any ideas are welcome.
You want me to skill him?
simultaneously-
Well,
we've already slapped him. He's gonna wake up and
if we
remember
can-
Darius.
That's true, but if we can seal all of them in here somehow, the other 2 are just gonna like devour him, and then we're in the clear. There was just
But we'd have to
strange
put the
outbreak.
close sign on the front of the shop so nobody comes in.
I can also tell you by
can do
killing
that.
them.
I'm in.
If the one with zombieism dies, they also turn into a zombie like straight away. So you can create a zombie quicker if you want to do that. But
Oh, so we could
We
just
can.
like
I think we leave it as a time release though, because we want to get away from here.
okay.
I like the
Okay.
close sign. Let's lock it from the outside, and we'll put the close sign, and that'll just buy us time.
This slapped guy's gonna be waking up any second now. He's
Right,
only
and then he'll have
unconscious.
a whole zombie arc where he's
No, he won't.
No, he won't.
fighting off 2 zombies on his own in this locked museum.
I thought he was
Yeah, and
stronger.
then
He's not waking
Okay,
up.
let's get out of here.
Oh,
Yeah,
the boyfriend's
let's get
gonna
out of
wake up though because sleep only lasts for 1 minute. He goes,
here. Slap him.
What happened to my arm?
big weird bug. Big weird bug.
Big weird bug?
"Oh no!" He kind of leans across to his girlfriend. Leans. What happened to her?
Another big weird bug.
Big weird
Big
bug?
weird bug came blowing through here.
Big
Got
weird
the old
bug
man
bit
too. Look
bit
at
all
him.
3 of us. He kind of goes, "I need to get him to the medical wing. Can you help me?"
No. We got somewhere to be.
no.
Can you see
I
Chris
won't
T for a
help.
second? He goes, "All right, it makes sense. It's not your business, okay?" And he kind of lifts up his girlfriend and goes, "The old man might die without it, but just in case you change your mind, I need to get her out of here, okay?" He stands on his feet, kind of cradles her in his arms, and then sidesteps around you guys, and then pushes through the tent cover. It's moving off
We let
towards.
him go.
We should have stopped them. I don't know. I don't know.
Look,
We
Oh,
should,
well,
we should
fuck
have
it.
told them they can't move.
I've done enough
What the
damage today.
what do you mean you've done enough? You're just gonna sit back now? You're gonna be the big man and not help anything anymore?
I'm gonna go find a calming stone. Darius just leaves.
Okay. Let's get on the snake oil. I have one really good idea. He said blood sets them back into their
Right.
old ways,
Yeah.
right? Tiger
figured that
blood
could be a
snow clone
linchpin.
with real tiger blood.
What the fuck is a tiger snow cone?
What are you fucking talking
I don't know what you're talking about, Darius or Charborg. What the? Not Darius, Melvin.
No, it's a thing, right? It's tiger blood
Joe,
snow
I'm gonna
cone.
message you.
Okay.
Blood.
The old man's stirring a little bit. Knocking out only lasts for about 10 minutes, so he's stirring.
Let's go.
Probably halfway through.
Fuck. Okay.
Leave.
Let's,
I leave.
Let's leave.
Okay,
as
I
we're
Sam.
I
leaving,
I see.
disguise self into a different orc. I'm gonna cast alter self. I'm just gonna turn into a
Smart. Okay.
nice orc with a purple hue. I was never there.
Joe, as
yeah?
we're leaving the museum, I'm gonna do that thing you do where you, you speed read all the plaques to try to get like a sense of what what the rest of the museum says.
Okay. Give me. This is going to be just a straight up investigation check. Because we get quick to soak in all the information.
12.
Okay. Yeah. I'll say of the 20 plaques, what we'll do is I'll give you a +1, like similar to how you +1 from 12 anyway, to any role you have regarding orcs and their culture and whatnot. So you can draw on that.
Cool.
With the history checks and stuff. Okay. Darius, you head off doing what you said. You can kind of tell me how you result there. I'll give you where they are. Where are the rest of you going?
Is there any? Okay, just from what I saw inside there, is there how many entrances and exits are there? Was it just the main entrance, or are there like? Is it like a full
The museum
thing? Because
it's just a tent flap opening.
oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say I want to like bar the door or something, like put a broom through it. But if it's a tent, he can get out. Never mind. I guess I just leave.
Okay.
Maybe we go set your hut up
Okay.
and we start doing something nefarious as quickly as we can.
I'm gonna survey the campgrounds, the fairgrounds, and look for what I think has the best foot traffic location.
Okay, you can find a little crossroads area.
Oh, we'll probably
13.
have to
Yeah,
rent a location though.
you'd see it's kind of one way's heading off towards the arena, the other way's towards like kind of the marketplace. So it's a good spot to kind of sit in, and you find a kind of a little kind of corner. It's almost like finding the best spot in like a festival where you want to pitch your tent, and you find this nice little spot which you can erect the tiny hut.
While he's doing that, I want to creep off to one of the massage parlors and try to find some of their supplies, like their massage oil.
Okay, yeah. You can go over towards one of the parlors. You can see inside the kind of like, you've got them gathered around. It's very cooling sensation inside. They kind of let a little kind of mist and breeze come through. And you can see there's a few orcs lying down getting massages. It's less of a normal spa. They almost treat their massages like a cafeteria hall. It is like 100 massages happening in a great hall at once, with many masseuses kind of
massages.
yeah, it's constant like a revolving door of calming things to keep everyone in check. And it seems to be like this is like where you go in the afternoon between your break of work.
Are they using any sort of massage oil, or is it just?
Yeah,
rubbing
they'd be
the muscles?
passing out. They've got this kind of like this oil which they have from like the geysers nearby. This almost like this residue, this kind of natural muddy salt stuff that they kind of place on their backs and then put them over their faces and kind of almost create like a mask in effect. And they rub it into their skin and it kind of cakes on top and then cracks off. So they have a bunch of buckets
from
of
a
this.
geyser?
Yeah, they've kind of got it from like the rocks of a geyser nearby. So it's almost this like wet mud substance. It's almost a bit sulfuric.
Okay, I want to pass through casually, not
Okay.
necessarily this place, but on the way towards a geyser, and collect as many bottles of glass that I can find.
Okay.
Little cups, little glasses, little champagne glasses, or I don't know.
Yeah, you
anything
can
that I
see
break
you'd be
and
passing
put
by some of
in
them, and also like finishing off their drink. They're like, Well, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Oh, of course.
You should go and see a doctor or something, though. You're looking a little bit pale. And green.
Oh, thank you. I'll head right there.
All right.
And I finish off his glass and keep going.
Yeah, you
Get in front of him.
He goes, that's right, I'll get another. You're probably thirsty. And he lies back down again and continues his massage. You get around a bunch of those, sure.
And then at the location of the geyser, I'm going to look and make sure that no one is watching and just start smashing like glass as fine as I can, like grinding it on rocks and making glass dust and just sprinkling it in the oily residue around the geyser.
Okay, I
This
see.
is not where I thought this was going. I thought this was going somewhere.
God.
else.
Yeah, I thought he was going to use it as a filter. You see one of the people working there, she comes in and goes, well, hold on. What are you doing over there? Why are you breaking things?
They work here.
Why?
I said I wanted to look for people.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that bit. You said 100 words. Perception check then.
Okay. I rolled 12.
12. I would say you'd probably see that there are staff nearby. This is, I mean, they use the geysers kind of sorts en masse. So they are throwing mud into this kind of geyser and let it kind of coat the sides of the stones nearby and then scraping it all off. So there would be workers around the geyser where they get all the stuff. The hot springs almost. Would you still do the method of smashing it?
Okay, if I notice people are there, I'm gonna save one of the cups, go around to where I will not be seen, and do the smashing and make glass particles.
Okay, on your own in a corner somewhere? Sure, okay.
He's gonna put it in his pants and like Great Escape, like dump it in his pants as he's fucking by.
You get out of that distance, you do that smash him. Give me a stealth check. I'll give you advantage on this because you're kind of away from the masses.
Oh.
24,
Nice. I see 24.
don't even care about advantage.
You don't need you would be well away from the kind of group, just smashing all these different glasses, creating a kind of big pile of glass which you can gather up.
All right, and then I will grab my glass powder and I don't know, like begin walking back towards the location of the geyser, and I'm going to need some sort of distraction. How many people do I notice that are there?
I mean, in these kind of great halls, these massaging halls, there's probably a good like 60 workers. So
Oh my god, 60?
it'd be kind of a case of people come back and forth towards the geyser area. Like imagine it like if you're like a much larger like restaurant, and then this is outside where they kind of like smoke some foods almost. That's kind of what it is. It's like a hot spring outside where a lot of the workers come out and they collect their buckets and replace them. It's like a well-oiled machine.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask them, are we allowed to just take a scoop for our own? I got a massage I'm giving back here. I need some massage oil. And I kind of hold my glass up a little without revealing that it's, got glass in it.
One looks across to you and says, that's fine. I can get it for you. That's fine.
That's fine. I don't want to.
We just don't want you to fall in. It's
real quick.
very hot in there, so you need to be careful. So I know she kind of.
We zombies have a high heat tolerance.
Roll persuasion. Deception check even.
We zombies have a high tolerance. Is great.
18.
All right, just be careful there, okay? We'll fish you out if
Will
anything
do.
goes wrong, and I'm sure you'll be fine. But sure, take as much as you want. It's we naturally
Thank
form
you,
it.
friend.
Of course.
I
Wanders
waddle
back
on
inside.
over and I scoop a big scoop of it and then pour it back out and scoop another big scoop, thus sprinkling glass throughout the oil.
Okay. Yeah, you sprinkle glass across all this kind of like muddy area. Powdered glass goes into all of the mud accumulating on the sides. It isn't long before one of them would come back and be kind of start scooping up barrels of this stuff and readying to go inside. Meanwhile, what are the rest of you doing?
So I had something I wanted to do with Nom. I had a plan with Nom if Nom's down.
What was the plan?
Okay, Nom, I need blood. I need lots of blood. All right, can you go hunting with me? I need you to go out into the wastes and bring back carcasses, corpses. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's got red blood.
Okay. I go hunt, I go kill.
All right, I'll help you. I'll do whatever I can do to help you track them down. But I also
Sure.
need to help set up the hut. Unless maybe I leave Goulash to set up the hut. Goulash, this seems like your specialty.
What?
Goulash pulls himself away from one of the cooling stones because they're a control freak and they are just freaking the fuck out right now.
What?
Look, Goulash, maybe you can make this into a nice, like, fortune-telling vibe. We have 3 heads here. You can call on for help. Remember, we have that ogre head. We've got the first halfling we killed, and then like another human guy.
Thanks. I really need a distraction right now. That's perfect. I would love to work on something like that. Okay.
Okay, you get to work on that. Nam and I gotta come back with some blood.
What? I don't care. Go ahead.
Whilst Goulash sets up, give me survival checks, both Nom and Mortar.
12.
This will determine the size of the creature that you can hunt. And then survival from you, Nom, as well.
11.
You would be able to hunt probably small rodents more so than game. You'd be able to go and get like a series of like meerkats and gophers and kind of like smaller creatures, which you'd get to go and kill. Of course, but along with a lot of insects and whatnot, like scorpions could be found as well. But you'd be able to come out with a good collection of these kind of like
We'd have to get a lot
sand
of
rodents.
them.
Yeah.
As we're
So many dead. So
Nom comes back with like a dead scorpion in their mouth, and that's it.
as we're like
Drops it at your feet like a cat.
as we're like walking back to the hut, we're just like I really expected this to go better. I feel like between the two of us, okay, it's whatever. I'll make it work.
You get back. How has Goulash set up the shop?
I don't really know what we have available, but I've
Play with whatever you want.
basically- Yeah, sure. They have a table set up with like a sort of mystical purple, like embroidered sheet over it, and there's like an atmospheric sort of violet light coming from somewhere. And Goulash is just like meticulously like smoothing out the folds, like just trying to take control of literally anything in their life right now. Like,
this is good. Yeah.
Wow, Goulash. This is so good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I come
It's
walking
like
back up with my glass of mud and trip
Is that a
and fall and
squirt?
drop him. Oh, sorry.
What is that? Is that one squirt of blood you guys got? A single
Oh,
squirt?
we have a cat. We have like this. Oh, it was a meerkat. We have a
Yeah,
meerkat,
meerkat,
and we have and a scorpion.
And a gopher.
Look, and a gopher. So you know, we got like enough for 4, maybe.
That's cool. I mean,
And now,
you know, these
how do
things
we
probably
trick
have a
the-
lot of blood in them. Goulash gestures around to all the orcs.
Right.
Maybe you
we
could have
could've
skipped
taken
a
the blood
step
from the
and-
old guy.
Wasted a little less time.
You wanted us to kill one of them and bring it. I guess that would have worked. But then if we got caught, I don't know. I was trying to be stealthy.
I know. It's okay. We can always just detonate one of them in the middle of the town square once we're ready.
Right. Hopefully they detonate themselves. That's what we're going for here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how should
all
we
right.
administer the blood?
Well, I throw the corpses onto the table in the hut, and I say, heads.
Oh!
Shrunken heads, butcher, and bring me their blood.
Yes, Mama.
They see all sorts of the shrunken heads kind of climb up and such, kind of like grab these tiny little like knives and start digging in and carving and pouring blood across the board, filling up these tiny little cups with it and bringing it over towards you. In the end, you've got like all of your little teacups and everything are filled with blood, as that's kind of all they can really carry. But you get a series of kind of like almost filled cups. So I'd say let's see, give me a D10 plus we'll say plus 3, and that's how many cups of blood you've got.
11.
Nice. 11 little teacups of blood is what they squeezed out of it. And you see that you can kind of wash off.
Wait a minute. How about I cook some snacks?
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's perfect.
you bake stuff, and then we'll use the. Can you
I
use the
forgot you
blood
could
to
do
like
things.
to?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
I can cook. I can cook.
Can you use the blood as like a garnish or some sort of drizzle?
Yes, I can.
Okay, perfect.
Just
This is all coming together.
Just a little hit. Just a little hit. They won't even know what it is.
Wait, guys, where's Darius?
Cut to Darius.
I don't know.
Where are you, Darius?
Well, I've been following the 2 bitten people to the medical. I'm assuming a tent. Is it a tent? Of some
it's like a
kind?
large medical tent with these almost like curtains pulled between each of the medical tables, and a doctor that's going around to all the different beds. A couple of people that they kind of like to lock off all these areas with curtains so that people don't see each other's blood. And the doctors all have like blindfolds on as they wander around as well, and kind of like stay calm, and they like do it by touch. And you can see the doctor has just kind of stepped out there and goes,
I'll come back in a moment and see exactly what we're dealing with here, but I don't believe it's a bug bite, which you've been told. Strange, maybe a prank. It does seem to be human teeth of some kind. We'll look into it, and I'll go get something to wipe them out.
and you see the girl's waking up and sitting next to her boyfriend who's stirring, and he wanders off and closes the curtain. You step into like the medical tent area.
So Darius is gonna step in the medical tent. He's in a fugue state. He's like reverted back to his like primal months of the zombie apocalypse, and he's like panicking because he realizes that like Melvin's bite does end the world. Right? So I think like he's gone in there, and it's like the scene of like Anakin and the younglings, except Anakin is the youngling because Darius is so small. So he goes in there, and you just see he just like lowers the flap of the tent. And just goes like cubicle by cubicle because he's like he didn't see who could have touched these 2 or anything. He's gonna genocide the entire hospital, like cubicle by cubicle, kill every doctor, every patient.
You see there's a moment. Okay, give me a stealth check to see if the doctor would find you.
I mean, the doctor's blindfolded.
Yeah, it's by hearing. He can still hear. You're going around killing a bunch of people in his thing.
But like, it's not like he goes in and he's like smothering them with pillows and stuff. Like it's like,
yeah.
We're just like making little snacks. It like cuts to Darius. He's got like the snail in his ear going.
22.
Yeah, there's a moment where he like you go from room to room, like killing each one of them. How would you do with the boyfriend and her, his girlfriend who's awake? Because he sat beside the girlfriend, kind of leaning over, like clutching her hand, taking his own wound not seriously.
That one would be the most fucked up one because he would go in there, he'd climb up on a chair, so he was like the same eye line as them, and he would like look down at her bite, and he'd be like, "It happens quick. It starts with a hunger. You feel hungry?"
Yeah, I could go and eat after this. Why are you doing in here, little man? The doctor told us it wasn't a bug bite.
You'll feel real tired as well.
I do already. I feel rather sick, but we got
So
medicine.
ready to begin.
What do you mean? The moon? Yeah, we're hoping to get cleaned up in here so we can get out to the great battle taking place tonight.
You fought your battle already.
What?
He's gonna climb like onto the bed where like the lady is. So he's like on top of the lady.
He's like, no,
he's just gonna like reach forward and like put his hands around the guy's neck while sitting on his like girlfriend.
What are you doing? Go ahead and do an unarmed attack.
Yeah. And the whole time he's going, "It can't happen again. It can't happen again."
You fought your battle already is so good.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Is it a grappler or is it just a regular attack?
This would be if you're trying to strangle them to death. It's gonna be a regular attack.
Okay. Yeah, 11.
11. That hits. The AC is 11. They're just a civilian AC, so damage.
God. Yeah, 13.
He kind of like starts to like grab you.
As he's finishing off with one hand, he like lowers his other hand to like stop her screaming, like covers her mouth.
There's a moment where the doctor outside goes, you can hear something for a brief minute. He goes, I'll be with you shortly doing some paperwork. And then you see him takes out this this almost little like music box, and he places it on the side and he twists it, and it plays this really gentle song. And even though she's kind of screeching her thing, when the song hits her, She kind of calmly leans down and allows you to basically strangle her to death. You kill both of them, or you kill him, and then she like calms with your hand over her mouth. He drops down to the side, allows you to kill her afterwards. The song plays gently throughout the room. The orcs all kind of seem to calm from it.
Okay, he would have to behead them.
Okay, sure.
Because otherwise, I just accelerate it. Otherwise,
Sure. You would, yeah, that's true. Killing them alone is
How
not
long is
enough.
the process? How long after death did it reanimate?
About 6 seconds. They come back next turn.
yeah, it'd be quick. It'd be quick. Yeah.
So you just hack their fucking heads off. There's like blood spurting all across the sheets inside, and the orc doesn't see any of it coming over across like the tops of it. And he's just
it's like running from under the curtain.
yeah.
But like the doctors are blindfolded. Like it's cool.
Yes, I remember. He walks past and he goes, slip. Oh, nearly slipped there. And then guy walks passes by. He's like, we need a cleanup in here. Allows you to go from room to room, killing them, but the music keeps it calm in that area. This kind of soft little, like, almost like, it's kind of that almost like Fallout feel to it. It's old school songs being played through this little kind of musical box that spins around.
Yeah, I think like the last scene is like the musical box like winding down, and Darius is like washing his hands like a doctor would, like scrubbing up, but behind him is just fucking carnage like everywhere.
You then cutting back towards the others as you're kind of gathered around in the hut. You've got your whole station set up, all the blood in there. What are you doing with that?
My baby zombies should be ready any moment now. Let's hurry up and start selling these baked
We gotta
goods.
make sure that infection doesn't leave this town, by the way.
Oh, I'll probably be able to
Goulash
control
turns
it.
around and they've got oven mitts on, they got a hat on, and they got a tray of little like hors d'oeuvres. Like what am I picturing?
I
don't know.
You can have all sorts of things. You can find like little like the scorpions in the area. You could turn those into little fun hors d'oeuvres, twist them around, making kind of these like mini sandwiches and all sorts. You got these part of your brain ones, or are they just like standard
These
snacks?
are they can be standard snacks.
Is this for the guests to come in and eat?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Yes.
Yes. There's kind of a crowd gathered outside the door. People like wondering, like, what's this place? What's this place? Kind of all this curiosity of a bunch of orcs gathering around. You see one kind of knocks on the door. You'd all hear it from inside.
Yes?
Hey there, just wondering, what is this? Is this some sort of, is this a new food shop? What's happening in there?
Oh, well, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Now,
Fusion.
stay here close, for my assistant will be out to meet thee. And I point to Melvin and go,
I poke my head out.
Whoa,
Yes.
hey there. You see a whole like crowd of like 20 people gather around, just like looking up with curiosity. Sorry for disturbing. We've not seen a place like this. This is interesting architecture.
Oh yes, we're not from around here. We bring baked goods from lands afar. We're so excited for you to try it.
That
And we're
sounds
almost
delicious.
ready. And I look back at Goulash. How long?
Yeah, sure. They made like little scorpion, I guess, hors d'oeuvres with like a little garnish on the top, but they were marinated in blood, so they're probably not gonna be able
Nice.
to tell. But
Little
there
blood
might be some
pudding.
sort of
And
lingering.
I turn back to the guy. And you got here just in time. Because we are open! And I throw the curtains open.
Whoa. You see people kind of start pushing over. They go, whoa, remember everyone.
Hello. We've got some samples
You can
for
step in.
as a celebration for our grand opening.
Oh, these look
Only
delicious.
1,000
Take a
gold
sample. Yeah. What?
How much?
each. 1,000 gold for the sample.
Oh, we don't deal with gold around here. We believe that.
he jokes.
But for our lucky first 12, it will be completely free. Afterwards, get a fortune reading from Mama Mortug.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Welcome.
pet our dog.
I must warn you though,
Our dog-
we decided to not do commerce around here at all because we realized that it leads to a lot of pain and anger and frustration. Everything in our
Sorry,
clan is free.
You're not a. There's no commerce here?
No, we believe everything should be free. We all work our share and make sure that everyone is contributing, but only how much they want to, get on by that. We find that it's better to receive things for free and not to be greedy about it. Just take what you need.
Well, then in that case, win in Clan Smash. Do as the Clan Smashers do.
Well, let me take this for free then. Oh, is that a scorpion? Now that is delicious. Excuse me for a second there. I need to pardon myself.
Samples. Start handing them out.
So you see the many of the guys. Oh, this a little thing. Oh, you can almost taste the. Oh, what? It's a little strong. Did you put alcohol in this?
There's some pepper in there. It hits the back of your throat pretty hard.
It is spicy, it is. And they kind of like gather around. You see the first person sits down at the table and goes, "Oh, my own fortune. I'm interested in hearing about. Sorry about that. I think I've got a acid reflux. I'm wondering about my own fortune here. Well, how do I do this? Do I spin a ball? Is that cards or?"
Good of you to ask. I've figured that all out already, which is good. So here I go.
I want
While
to
he's doing this, I'm passing a
telepathically.
tray out.
Okay.
Beautiful. I also want to telepathically communicate to Nom.
Nom, you can dig, right?
Yeah.
Can you go to all
Mom
of
just says
the-
yeah out loud. Everyone looks at Mom like,
Huh?
The cooling property of the stones, Nom, comes from underneath them. Can you go to all of the large stones within the general, like 50-yard vicinity and just dig under it and cut it off somehow?
I do what the voice tell me to do. And then I just dig down.
Oh, quick thing goes,
It's me.
okay. Whose dog is this?
It's a pure breed. They get a little funky sometimes.
A lot of pure breeds kind of have like weird neurological issues. It's really common.
They'll be back. Don't worry
You're just
about
like
it.
digging into the ground over that way. Yeah, you'd see the first one goes, all right, so, how do we do this?
Well, I will play for you 5 cards, and then I will tell you what they mean.
I want
Once you-
Six. Could I have 6? Sorry about that. I shouldn't demand of you.
You want 6? Well, ask and you shall receive.
All right,
6
okay,
cards it
6
is.
cards.
another sample,
All right.
sir?
Oh, I shoot him the first one, still spassing. Okay, offering fine by me. He kind of pops him.
Oh,
Good, right?
the blood of my enemies will fall.
Oh, what is in those things? 6 cards. You sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Right. If you go ahead and roll for me a 1d6, Joe Fudge.
All right. That will be a 6. I got the 6th card there.
A maximum roll. There is strength in you, young orc.
Strength!
It's been
Sorry about that, everyone. Got a little excited. All right.
It's odd though. Roll for me again.
Okay. That'll be the 2nd card.
To a diminished number. This strength, it's been latent. It's been laying low. It's been weakened.
Yes.
What has happened to you in your life?
I've only known calm. I've only known peace.
And hors d'oeuvres as well. I've known those too often.
Yeah,
Gotta
of
lay off of
course.
them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They are delicious.
Yeah, they are delicious indeed. What does that all mean then? I'm missing something?
Take another card and I'll tell you.
All right.
Another 2. Complacency. This strength has not moved from its starting position. It's being held back. Held back by something.
He pushes up. He grabs like a little crystal ball on the table, just goes, smashes his hand and goes, "Ah!" Blood's like starts peering around his face. Others in the crowd are going, I do declare. Blood, 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 blood. They start just kind of grabbing different things from like the walls and start smashing them on the ground. Blood, blood, smash,
Next
smash,
customer.
smash. This crew kind of starts wandering out.
Alright, go ahead.
Meanwhile, outside in the kind of, you distributed your glass mud, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I poured it in the thing. Yeah,
a moment where-
with the intent of them taking it to the massage parlor.
Somehow, when all these kind of like spilling out of there, you can hear from the tent across. You can hear as like all of the massagers, people screaming and shouting, and suddenly this roaring sound and a fight breaking out. But Orc is thrown through the door, and he lands on his back with like an axe carved into his chest. He goes, whips out, and goes, ha ha ha! Stands up and like dives in there. You see his chopping action, and then suddenly these orcs rushing abound. And you hear this bell ring, and then a bell kind of rings across the area. And from the central tower rises. And this shield of this monolith lowers down. And inside is this twirling, almost like very well guarded barracks in the center of town. You see this twirling metallic object, and it coils and twists. And it begins playing this very gentle song that emanates around the entire camp. And all of the ones with blood, you see one just pummeling another one's face in and it goes... And they all stand up and calmly like sway back and forth as the music of this massive tower calms all the bloodlust in the town. And you get the first sight that these orcs are prepared for an outbreak. You have to do more than just anger them this day. We'll end our session there because we are getting close to time, and we should dive in next time with you finding other methods to try and enrage them. See if you can bring down this tower. See what is going on with the arena, the angry pits, and the calming stones, and see if you can find a way to stop them preventing an outbreak. Thanks everyone for playing. Thanks everyone for watching.
Thank you, Drew Fudge.
No, thank you. We'll come back with you continuing your adventures here in the the mockery inside the orcish town. We'll do some shout outs and finish up there. Kraken, where can people find you?
Twitch TV/Kraken. Thanks for hosting. This has been a great session. I'm so excited for how long term this campaign is going to go. I love all the different spires and stuff. You get
awesome. to go and experience each of these places. I don't know how long each of these sections of the regions will be. It'll probably be about 5 or 6 episodes, depending on what you do in each of them. So
I think it's cool that it's also varied, right? Like if we prepare really well for one, it could even be shorter because
exactly,
set up the right situation.
Yeah, you for sure. Junie.
Twitch.tv/JuniperActius.
Go and find her there, Sam Strippin.
Twitch.tv/Strippin.
There it is. Have you beaten Control?
No, not yet.
Oh, soon though, soon.
Bet.
Jinx.
Hopefully.
Twitch.tv/Strippin.
Twitch.tv/Jinx. Don't become one of the naughty ones, okay? Sam's
That's
one of
coming
those.
true, though. Next week we're doing a co-op XCOM. So.
Yeah.
Are you?
Are you?
Yes.
That's fun.
I'm building a horrific mod pack.
Hey, use my voice pack.
Oh, you got a voice pack in it?
You got
That's
a voice
awesome.
pack?
Yeah, I have a voice pack mod.
Yeah, she does. It's psychotic. Actually.
Throw it in there. That sounds awesome.
So does Kraken. Kraken has one too.
Oh,
Nice. That's awesome. Charborg.
Charb.org leads to my YouTube, and Charborg on Twitch, where I've been streaming.
Been doing Project Zomboid, I've seen. Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, if you want to see behind the scenes stuff, I do these post-game discussions on Patreon, where I break down kind of the lore and homebrew of a session. So it'll be mostly lore for this one today, and then some homebrew on the different things of sending out the different councils and stuff. Otherwise, we'll be back for next episode, where I imagine we're going to see an outbreak of orcs enraging if they can find a means to do so. So we'll see you guys then. Thanks everyone for watching, and thanks everyone mostly for playing. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.